Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? I'm gonna try to edit some stuff real quick. So before I can start. I'm gonna make sure to edit the video. That's good. Hey, what's up, Junior? How's it going? Huh? Not bad. Just waiting for the next game and mostly just chilling and then take a break because when next game comes out, there's not gonna be much time to rest at all. So just trying to rest as much as I can before the actual work shows up, and that way it's a lot easier. Today's been going fine. It's just weekend and mostly chilling. Cause I haven't done a open lobby stream in a while because I haven't been playing much. It's just doing the daily quest and record more explanation videos, and that's about it. Because I pretty much finished everything I wanted to finish in this game, so let me just play some occasionally. I'm gonna put the password in the chat just in case people wants to join. That way, we can take our time. I'm just gonna stream a bit. Gonna ask the PlayStation and see if anybody wants to join. Okay, should be set. Yeah, like I say, still waiting for more news on Lost Recollections and stuff. Whenever the whenever what's it called? Whenever the price goes up, there's not much of pre-order. Which special edition? If we can get the special edition, that is. I don't know if we're gonna get it in the so yeah. The problem with that is I don't know if the US is gonna get the edition and stuff, so it's gonna be a problem. But for me, I definitely want to get the 10th anniversary edition, which is the highest. The one that includes everything, the games, the t-shirt, all of them. Gotta get that one for sure. I mean, but I don't know if we have it here. Or maybe yet, I don't know. But we'll just have to see. Even the pre-order, there is no like anything at the moment, but it kind of sucks. I mean, Amazon has like the console, just the basic version, like the what's it called, the PlayStation, the Xbox. That's about it. I mean, yeah, I like to say PS Plus is kind of like, if I wish it's free like back in the day where like PlayStation, it's pretty nice. But yeah, like I said, feel free to join because we still got plenty of room. So I'm just gonna wait till people join, I guess. It's not really a big deal. Still waiting for. I'm asking the Discord, so at the moment, see if people want to join. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Austin? How's it going? I'm just waiting for people to join before I start. I'm just asking the Discord and see if there's any other people wants to join. Then yeah, definitely excited for the next game for sure, but not mostly just waiting for the all the additions they have, because like we don't really get it like as soon as they release. I mean, I saw all the prices in like Japan. They have like everything. They got all the editions, like the box editions, and like the other collections. Except we're not gonna be able to see. Also, I'm pretty sure they're limited as well. They're not gonna make it like they're not gonna make it all the time. So yeah, it is in like 7 months, so still got a long way to go. But it's good because we got time to really just just resting, and then do what you gotta do until the next game, really. It's nice. There are a few people say they can join in from the Discord, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit because that way. He might be the final boss, actually. Most likely. We'll have to see, you know. What kind of like additions you guys want to get? just the basic version or the premium or whatever deluxe. I'm guessing that's all they have. Mostly, but like not including the higher version. Yeah, I'm excited too, cause like it's gonna be awesome though. So much to do. I wish they're gonna give us a give us the what's it called? I wish they're gonna give us the demo and stuff. That would be awesome though. All right, let's get some runs. 2 people is enough. How's it going, Mario? Berkoli. They might not have that. Where they might not have that, but we'll see though. Because remember they twisted the Yu-Gi-Oh, and I mean we'll find out. I mean it's gonna be awesome. Maybe they'll show us more trailers in the future or gameplay because it's gonna be awesome though. There's gonna be 40 plus characters you can play. I think that's without including the like add-on heroines and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Loading problems. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. It's already taking that long. Lol. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome though, because the most excited like thing I want to see is the faster loading screen, the 60 FPS gameplay. That's what it really matters on PS5. Hopefully they make a little bit better optimizations where you know, it will run a little bit smoother, less problems compared to AI frame rates. How long will be streamed for? Probably 3 hours, 3 or more, depends. If there's a lot of people that wants to join, I'll stick a little bit longer. If if there's nobody wants to join, then at that point I'll probably just end the stream, because the whole point of open lobby is to, you know, help out if they need, if people can, you know, can join, or if they need some help with the gears or shards, whatever. That's why I just do these type of streams, open lobby, and you know, if there's nobody join, then I might as well just farm it myself, you know. but there isn't much to farm. That's the thing. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Nike Kirito? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for the next game, for sure. Can't find me? What do you mean? Oh, I must be in the match. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I think there are some people wants to join too, so I'm just gonna give them some time. I'll just type the password again. That way, people that just join the chat and stuff, they can, they can see it. Also, I think Spore wants to chat. I'm gonna go get the headphone real quick. Yo, what's up, Luca? How's it going? Yeah, hopefully the Forest 2. And the Forest 2 is on PC, but the problem is what's it called? PC that usually they get it first. Getting a lot of people requests and stuff. Actually, what? Okay, let me plug that in real quick. Okay, is the audio working? Sport?
Yeah, audio's working. I always have to switch my mic whenever I plug it back into my PlayStation.
Let me mute my computer real quick. The audio is playing. 1 sec. There we go. Alright, should be okay. Say something.
There you go.
Okay, well, let's see else. Yeah, that'll be nice. I think they can combine some of the finish hours would be great. Okay, cool. I've got more people here. Let me see. Are you leveling up yours as well?
I will probably do that in just a second. I ended up starting downloading that Battlefield, so I'm gonna go load that up real quick and see how that is.
Okay.
Surprisingly, it's only 69 gigs.
69 is not too bad. Most of them are like 100, I think, back in the day. But well, that was like Battlefield 1 probably. But yeah, it's been like, I don't know. It's been a while since I played Battlefield, but a very long time ago.
I think the only ones I ever played, I think, was 3 and then Hardline.
Let me read the chat real quick. Do you think they're gonna change Kirito's enhanced armament to release recollection? I think they might have both actually for the next game. Like enhanced armament and release recollection, there's gotta be maybe similar to AL. I mean, I think they can have 2 different versions as well. So
And since he has Forget Me Not, he should have a release.
Yeah, sports gonna do all level 1 all challenges those games. Don't worry about it.
Nope.
It's like he's gonna do some. He's gonna do the beginner guide. This is how you do it.
Pure suffering there, man.
It's casual, man. Totally fine. Yeah, we were just chatting, really talking about the next game and stuff, like what kind of addition trying to get. Honestly, like whatever they have here, really.
Whatever they have here, and then if I can get something from the JP side, I would. I don't mind buying the game twice, honestly.
That's the only problem. Is usually we don't have many like choices. That's the only problem, because like we were checking like the stores in the JP store and the EU store. They have some of the when we check the older games, they have some of the additions and stuff, but I don't know if the US have it, so we'll see. Time to kick Vasco's butt. He would be a fun fighter. I think majority of the AI is going to be fun fights.
Yo, they have it to where you can set the brightness for the concussions in this game.
Not existent in COD.
Set that to dark immediately.
Hey, that's a cheat code. Man. Imagine like day one they released the game and we already have the agile flurry and the just melee. It's gonna
if
melee.
We have that stuff, it's
attack.
over.
It's normal attack.
Even if we just have his Forget Me Not and we can just do release off the bat, I mean they're dead.
Mostly just gonna see the mostly just gonna see what the combat system's gonna be. It's a little bit different. I think they added a few extra. They're like you can pick the right option to do certain attack and counter, and it's pretty awesome though.
And one of the videos, it looked like they still had like the sword skills that whenever they hit you, you counter. It looked like you can be farther away from them and it'll still trigger.
Are you sure you don't want to use that one-handed, the one that hit that breaks the bubble one? What fulcrum, whatever it's called?
You're talking about Sonic Leap?
No, the one that you can only take out projectile.
Oh, Photon Eraser, bro. I hope they don't add those again, and if they do, make it actually useful against a boss. Like make it something that you'd probably need against a boss.
Do you think they're gonna change any some of the source skill? I don't know. Maybe actually. They definitely should add more source skills. The only thing I can think of they're gonna change are the adjustments on there. Perhaps I don't know if they're gonna change the skill looks, because from some of the gameplay trailer, I'm still seeing a lot of similar source skills from AL, and I'm also seeing a lot of similar buffs. Oh my god, those useless buffs are back again.
I think I think the adjustments will change. Probably some new ones. Like if they take out Photon Eraser, then they could replace it with something else or something like that. But for sure, the adjustments are probably going to change. Oh my god, 20 sensitivity. No, that's slow.
Yeah, certainly, because I hope they bring in the clips, dude. If they do bring those kind of skill, that would be awesome. That would be literally the game they need. Oops, that would be the game they would definitely need to bring it because there's not many games left that they're gonna bring the old pieces.
Yeah, and since it's gonna be probably the final one, then yeah, it'd be nice to see it return.
Let me read. Um, um, yeah, we'll see though. You know, if they have if they have other stuff, but if anybody, yeah, they need to add Yuna in that game.
It would be neat. But they'd have to change the voice or maybe just rip files from memory defrag or unleash blading.
Either way, it's gonna be awesome for the next game though. I mean, I will hope they add more source skills into it rather than remove and work on new ones. Just add new ones in on top of the current ones, and give Bo a little bit more source skills. Bo is just either they buff that or they just give him more. Well, actually, do both: buff the source skills and get down multipliers, and give him a little bit more source skills.
Yeah, because Bo, like I think even Lost Song has just a little bit more sword skills. Not a lot, but just a little bit.
They don't really need to change too much because most of the source skill in this game they're actually good. They just need to add a little bit more for the weapons that don't have a lot of source skills. So other than that, is fine. Like just trying to add balance a little bit of weapon that aren't perform as well in this game. So it's just that will make it a little bit easier for people to use especially people that wants to use the bow, because bow is okay. I mean, it can kill things, but it's just like you want to use it and have fun with it. That's the only weapon that I don't find it fun. That's the problem, especially in the late game. Any hope for more weapon types other than scythe? It's hard to say. Perhaps. Either they're gonna bring back some of the older weapons that we're not gonna see from day one, or they're gonna add something. But it's definitely a possibility.
Some people want the I know some people definitely want what's his name? Renly's thing. I hope that stays exclusive though. And then Pugilist guy, we could get Knuckles from him, Knuckles or Fist. Argo, if she was added, she would technically be like the Claws type, which would be like a version of Knuckles.
But yeah, like I said, it'll be interesting though. We'll just have to find out what they add and what they give. But yeah, I think like I say, there's a lot of source skills and buffs they can import from this game to the next one. I mean, it's a prequel. There's no need to like change everything. Just improve better than change it. They just mostly need to improve a lot of things that aren't really good. The underperformance and stuff. Other than that, it's fine. I mean, and because a lot of source skills in this game, they are good, and they just need to make it a little bit better. That's all. Plus, some adjustments are just horrible in general. So I mean, it'd be nice to change that.
Like Sonic Loop having Vitality. If that thing had the same adjustment as like Hollow Fragment. Like, that thing in Hollow Fragment has just agility, but still, it'd be better.
How's Agio be playing like? Probably play as usual, like other characters.
He'll probably be more of the tank slash damage dealer in a way, since he'll have, if they add Axe, well, he could use Axe and Shield, but he normally would use a two-handed axe, or they can put a two-hand on him.
Yeah, more or less, because like we were talking about a lot of ever since the games get announced and then the price and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get it in the PlayStation Store. I hope we do, because there's some times where they just don't have anything on there. It's kind of strange. So we'll just have to wait and see. But some people, if they want to order it, they can right now. It's just that you're only gonna get the base edition from Amazon. I don't know if there's any other places selling them at the moment. So it's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to. Trying to get a copy at the moment. Like trying to figure out what we can get. And that was funny when I was recording with Spore last night. We were talking about the in the Left 4 Dead 2. We were talking about the how like the reviews and stuff sometimes when the game just released. So it's kind of hilarious. Do you think the pre-orders will go up? Nah, it's the same. It's just different editions, so they're not gonna make it more expensive. It's the same price as JP. So the one thing, like I'm saying that keep in mind is that whenever some games just release, don't worry about the review too much, because it's better off just watch the gameplay and actually see it that way, rather than hear people talking about, well, this is good or bad or whatever, because it's like you really can't review a game when it just dropped. So especially if you only play story and etc. So it's gonna just keep in mind like that part where like hey, just watch the gameplay really. That's pretty much how it is. I mean, I know how AL was back in the day, because like when people make a review and then they were just going, like, well, like it's not really like they're not keeping it. Some of them they're not really keeping it like what's that word that I want to use? Thing. Or neutral, whatever it's called. I guess. You can be a more bias of something like or dislike, but it's kind of like just keep in mind that it's just whenever games comes out, just better off just see the gameplay, or better off just experience it later, even if you don't. I still find it like interesting where like a lot of people, not a lot, but some people, when I read some of the tweets and comments and stuff, they're kind of trolly or something, because they were like, well, it's too expensive to buy and whatever, but like, if that's the case, just wait for it on sale, or just don't buy it. Really, I mean, it's like, it's fine. So, I mean, what else do you want?
Because, I mean, if they're talking about the base version with nothing, I mean, PS4, $59.99, that's literally standard for everything. PS5, $69.99, standard for every PS5.
Always gonna see a bunch trolls. There's no differences, because most of those troll people, they don't really actually play the game. I mean, they played A out, they didn't like it, and then they just kept talking about as usual. I don't much care, but you can go. They can go like anywhere else to talk about it, but just don't come here commenting about it because I don't really like. I don't really care that much because it's quite annoying. And yeah, it's not gonna fix anything. That's the problem, you know. So even if it were to come here to whining about it, I'm here to play the game, so I'm not really here to worry about the other stuff. But that's the way it is, really. Sometimes. You think they bring the queue system? I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring the queue system back, or some sort of like similar type.
Man, I hope. I want. I really wish we could carry over our outfits.
I don't know what we can carry over, actually. I don't even know if we can carry over anything from this game. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure some sort of system will be implemented in that game for like similar to the cube system. It will be even. I won't be shocked if it's exactly the same system. They just call it cube. So, but the one thing I do want them to do is put something in the cube that's actually meaningful. You know, I'll take any boosters, anything like proficiencies, bonds, and all that stuff. They're all really good in the volume 1 rather than later on because we can actually start doing our sword skill masteries and stuff. But it just like don't put a bunch of t-shirts in there. There's like was a 10 plus t-shirt in one volume and stuff like that's gotta go. There's too many t-shirts.
The dyes, like if you're gonna do the dyes, make more outfits to be dyeable, and don't just spam the volume with a dye. Like I get you're trying to make it to where you know it's harder to get the other stuff at the top, but yeah, I mean most of that stuff is useful.
Yep. Also, don't put the swimming speed on there. Come on.
Please, please don't.
What type of raids? That's always a good question. What kind of raids we're gonna get? Probably similar to the raids that we have in AL, but hopefully more. Not just 4 maps and higher difficulty. Give us at least 8 to 10 maps. Then you can increase difficulties, and I don't really care at that point because if we have, imagine if we have like maybe 10 raids to do, 10 or 15 raids to do, and you can increase difficulty from there, and just put different weapons in there, it'd be great, and bring back sports favorite level 999 ancient apostles.
No, don't. But it would also be cool if they had if they. I hope they would add the raids to have more. I guess like a puzzle feel to them, kind of like how Destiny raids are. But I do hope as well they have it to where after you clear it a certain amount of times, you can literally just skip the cutscenes or just walk to the boss.
Oh, oh. Oh, I thought Luca, you were still in the chat. You missed a lot of fun, man. We're just talking about the next game and stuff. It's gonna be nice. But yeah, just more raids in general in the next game. Just give us maybe like, just give us like at maybe 8 of them, double what we have in this game, and maybe 8 or 10. That would be great because we can definitely use more raids, and yeah. Well, Luca, you're gonna have a lot of guides for the next game, alright? For the Spanish. That's what they say in DLC. They said that more raids and additional contents. Like the heroines, I have no idea what they're talking about. Like a bunch of them, or just new characters. It's kind of hard to tell.
New, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have returning ones. I'm betting that they're gonna put Yuki up in that DLC. I bet.
Put Yuna in there.
And then they'll probably put some other ones. I really, honestly, I just want like every new character from every game. I just want them to add up into this. Especially Sumeragi, man. Sumeragi needs to return.
For LR gonna do everything. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming the story, but I don't know if I have like the time to stream the whole thing. I mean, I could try.
He definitely not beating it the first day.
I don't know. I'm more. I mean, maybe I'll just stream the first day and play the game because I'm more interested in making guides and stuff. I guess I could. It's just it would take me a lot more time actually streaming it than actually like when I was doing it off stream. Because off stream I can do a lot of things. But then again, I can do it on stream as well. It's not really a big deal.
Because I know while I'm going through the story, the main thing I'm going to be doing is just jotting down maybe any materials that I find or the one-time chests.
Oh yeah, the one thing I forgot to mention is that we will have we're gonna make a video for either the server to remind people for the newer people that's playing the next game, and then we're gonna also make video to tell people that we are gonna work on the spreadsheet with the people that we gathered for the next game. So it's gonna be a lot more people working on the spreadsheets compared to AL, so that way we can actually get them work on. It's gonna be a lot of work though, like a full game spreadsheets, man.
Basically, like how the AL spreadsheet was in the beginning. That's like the ultimate spreadsheet.
I'm gonna stream every time I play a story. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all of them. I mean, I'm gonna take my time playing the game too. It's like there's no need to rush through it just to get to the end and do everything. Cause like I usually just enjoy playing the game first, actually, then finish the game and show what the endings are. Really, just have fun, just explore. 10 stream for sure. Depends how much you stream too, though. It's gonna be a lot. Cause I mean, if it were 60 hours game, if you're doing all the side quests, all the maybe all the maybe all the characters like bet scenes and stuff. Oh boy, all those events. It's gonna take a while. Okay,
Especially
that's
if you
good.
didn't stream it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have more people sign up for the spreadsheet when it comes to close the release day, and then I'll just make announcement for it, make a new role for it. Whoever wants to do the spreadsheet, and just pick that role, and then that'll be good. If Idas is in that game, give her the release recollection. I think they're probably gonna bring back Idas for sure. I felt like there's no reason for them not to bring her back, because it's nice to have many characters as possible.
Because I mean, they put her up in AL. They didn't have to, and she obviously didn't have anything at all in AL, so they could add on to her.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, just take your time, Luca. It's fine, We don't need to rush through the game, It's like the game's gonna last for a while. There's no need to finish everything. Honestly, I prefer not to rush through it because otherwise, if I do that, I'll be like, running out of things to do. Just take my time for it. Just take my time. Mostly just enjoy it, really. To see everything. Meanwhile, we're still working on the spreadsheet, so it's not like we can just rush through the story in the game and just fill it. Not that easy. What's up, Martin? How's it going?
I think I know some dude. I think he said he's gonna be skipping the story.
I'm sure some people would. But I'm not gonna skipping it. It's like
They'll probably skip it and then come back to it at some other point.
Well, there's no need for me to skip it because I'm only gonna do it once anyway. So.
Yeah, because I don't do stories. Like I don't read the stories again unless it's been like a long time and I really want to read through it again.
You're gonna do it while streaming? Yeah. Wonder what kind of weapons we'll get other than the main weapons. Main weapons. Are you talking about like dual wheel? I don't know. Felt like we can get a lot of different weapons and stuff. Hey Luca, tell Rookie to get ready to get more knives. He need more knives. It's gonna be awesome though.
Yeah, we're about to get him way more.
Yeah, he'll get every run. Like the nice sky blade. Well, I'm sure we have Forget Me Not and the Nice Sky Blade. I don't know what else we're getting.
Well, nah, I was gonna say 2 weapons, but they're just part of that pre-order code.
I don't know about skin and the actual weapon.
Yeah, actual weapon, don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably gonna use other account to do all the side quests. He's gonna buy it? Yeah, definitely. I'm thinking there's gotta be one exclusive sword that we get after beating the story as just like AL. Question is like it's gonna be a good stats or bad? I'm not sure.
I'm thinking, because in the video that's on the JP site, I mean not the JP site, the JP PSN store, like they basically show like one of the final bosses. I'm thinking maybe you can get material from him and then Cardinal makes it into something.
Like divine objects like that, just like Ancient Apostle?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Do you think we'll lose the Mirage Blade? I think Medina will have the Mirage Blade because that sword is in the well.
She has her own though.
Huh?
I said she has her own though.
Yeah. If you're talking about that one-handed sword, I don't know. Maybe. But her own sword is on the screen. I mean, like, well, the main cover. So I'm guessing that we will get something. Probably. What else are we gonna get? Oh, get the Screaming Crystal.
No, I hope they do not even have that thing.
Oh my god, it'll be so funny.
My god, man. I hate that.
Yep, it's your favorite weapon, man. Secret
Nah,
weapon. It's
hell
a secret
no.
Easter egg. It's
Definitely
a secret
not.
Easter egg. Oh man, that's funny. Hey Luca, you're gonna get a new coffee machine whenever the new game comes out. You know, like it's like doing the raids and it'll be hilarious. But like back in the day. Spore will be like, gotta eat.
Yeah, gotta eat.
We're the middle
Gotta
of the
eat,
fight.
got the tea.
It's funny. He'll be like, oh, all right, guys, break time. I need to go. Gotta go eat. I was like, huh? I remember back then when we used to do the East, and it took us like, it took us like an hour. So we go to the. It took us like an hour to fight, and then we were just taking bathroom breaks before the final boss fight every time. It was funny.
Yep.
Because that was hilarious. I don't know we're going to have an hour 5 video for those raids because I think we knew the game much more easier now than used to. But oh my goodness.
I was about to say I'm not gonna upload no hour fight again, but then I could just upload it at work. So
Yeah, you gotta do the
my
skip.
God.
Also,
Probably the only time we would have an hour fight in that game is if like you probably just did Sacred Art. If Sacred Arts aren't OP.
decent katana. Alright, I think somebody else is gonna join here too, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. So let the person join and then that way.
Alright, Apostle time. Stopped at 7:20 for Kobold.
I'm gonna working a lot now, but still can play everything. That's good. Yeah, just get a bunch. Just get a cut. Just go work there and tell them, hey, I need a break. I'm busy playing this new game.
Man, if I'm still at the job I'm at right now, that's instantly where my vacation time is going.
Gotta save up.
Yeah. Actually, how much? Let me see how much time I even have. Because I think before I only had enough for about 3 days.
Yeah, hopefully get at least many days. Until then, that'll be awesome though.
So I have 30 hours of vacation and 23 of sick. So it's almost about 4 days.
Yeah, it's good. It's like better than.
So I'll definitely have a lot by then. Imagine you just take a whole month off. A whole month off.
Where'd you go? Come back.
Where'd I go? They're like, hey, you have a good trip? What trip? I just stayed at home.
I'm busy playing it. That's our vacation. That's funny. Well, I'm sure we'll be fine though. If you had a choice between character, who you would choose to bring it into AL? I don't know, either Yuna or Yuki, because those two are.
He doesn't
definitely.
know Lux.
Hmm?
I said you don't know Lux, or you technically know Vobble because you played AW versus SAO.
Yeah. Actually,
she's
you know
a
what?
boss
Bring
song.
Black Lotus in there, because like actually that might be even better. But she's not there. we need her. Cause like I said, you know, because like she's really the fun. She might be your dual wheel character, but I think she's OP though. Spore, get her.
Nah, I'm good.
What do you mean?
I'll just make my character look like her and then call it like that.
Can you even make her in this game?
I mean, her hairstyle is just long. That's it.
She's flat too. That's all the thing.
Yeah, you can get flat. But the hair, I would have to look and see what kind of hair you could use for her. I just don't know if
You know, speaking of a character to bring back, but we didn't get Argo in this game though.
yeah, that's why I'm thinking she'll probably be in Heroin, the Heroin DLC thing.
She's gonna charge you for extra information, so you better have a lot of money.
I would not doubt it. She probably will.
Like, if good thing Liz is not blacksmith in this game, Liz would have charged us so much more.
My God, bro, Liz up in Liz for Hollow Fragment. God,
Bad Liz. She's like, I craft you all the weapons for free in this game. Stop complaining. Like, okay. Integral factor. I never played the mobile game, so I'm not sure who's in the integral factor. Sport probably know.
he's probably talking about Kuriha. You remember on like it was in the old AL stream whenever they were talking about adding outfits and stuff. Yeah, she was one of them that was on the picture.
Yeah, I know her, but I don't know who else is there.
Nobody. Well, I won't say nobody, but I don't know anybody else exclusive besides her. Technically, Kismel would be one, but Kismel's already in HR. Anybody else, I don't know. I didn't play. I only probably played till maybe, I think literally second or third floor. I just really couldn't. I played during the Yuna event though.
Wait, Luca, didn't you play a lot of mobile game? I don't remember which game played it.
He played a lot of Integral Factor.
Okay.
I think they finished all their floors now.
Because I never played like too many mobile games because I don't play games on my phone. That's the problem.
Memory defrag. I know it had like, I know at least 2 exclusive characters were there, and they kind of, one of them kind of looked like they're like part vampire or elf or whatever. But
any from Variant Showdown. I don't play Variant Showdown. The Sport probably know more than that.
I quit Variant Showdown. But I don't think Variant Showdown has any exclusive character in it. Besides, actually, yeah, they do. It's that white-haired girl. I can't remember her name.
Level 100 or something. Yeah, because I don't really know much about the mobile games. Because, like I said, I don't play them, and it's not really a big phone game person. That's why I don't play them. Though it is interesting to see they have like a lot of interesting, like, what's it called, like characters design, like that's type of outfits that we need in the cube really systems. But then again, that's the whole selling point of gacha game, I guess. If they put it in the main game itself, like consoles and stuff, they probably not gonna. Well, I mean, they're gonna make money console, regardless. Actually,
yeah,
if
they're gonna make money, but the thing is that no gacha is gonna live forever. They're gonna shut down eventually. Like literally already, Memory Defrag, Unleash Blading, Variant Showdown is probably on the fence, and it's not doing well. I know it wasn't doing well at launch for sure. I think it's doing almost okay or okay right now.
Yeah, mobile game is it's pretty good. I just don't play it. I don't think they're bad. It's just me. I don't play it, so I don't really have much opinion for it at all. It's default. It's just like, yeah. Sachi. They could bring Sachi though.
She wasn't in Hollow though.
Who are you gonna bring from Fatal Bullet? I mean, besides Zaliska, Kuria's I mean, it's okay though. Well, there's not like a whole lot of new character from Fatal Bullet, so besides those two.
Need that Basalt Joe so he can come steal stuff from us.
Well,
Challenge us every single minute just to try to steal something.
You know what? Bring Lin, but Lin is not really, well, I mean, I guess you can bring her.
Hell, if they brought Kriya and Zaliska, they can. They just have to put a weapon type on her.
We
Imagine
need
she
her.
uses a two-hand with how short she is.
Sword is a little bit. Sword is a little bit overkill. But her outfit is gonna be nice with a bunny ear though. Um, I mean, I can't wait to see what kind of prize outfit they have in the next game. Though, be awesome. That'll be funny. It's the same in this game.
I kind of wouldn't mind because I do like the Lifa one, and I like the Medina one as well because I like the red and black. But Lifa's prize outfit is definitely my favorite one.
That one's good, and then the anything else I don't remember, but
Let me go see what type of hair you can use for
Heathcliff.
Lotus.
Bring Heathcliff. Lol. I mean,
He's only been a character in AW versus SAO. You could bring back his weapons though. If we had an actual shield, they could bring back his weapons because you can have his sword and shield and holofragment.
it'll be fun.
Be like, yeah, you just join him and Yu-Gi-Oh join you to fight off Subtilizer. Like, yep, just let me turn on my hacks and be an immortal object.
Speaking of that, is it Xenon's gonna get her like gun in the with the cutscene?
Probably in a cutscene, yeah.
We're probably not gonna get that sniper as a visualization.
They could probably put it in a cutscene, and they could probably also make it like a finish art or something for her. That'd be neat.
That'll be something good, or in hands-on and whatever. That'll be something definitely keep in mind. I'm assuming all the incarnation will be back, most of them, if not new ones. Like I say, well, we'll just have to see, because I do know the break system, the down system's still there. They better have down incarnation, but there's a high probability they're gonna nerf that, but who knows? I mean, there isn't much to know. Yeah. Okay, well, let's keep going. Do you think Leafard and Xenon will be a goddess from the anime? Let me see. I think they have in the actual trailers and stuff.
Man, in that music video they had for Rihanna's new song, bro, the visualization they have for like whenever Subtilizer is in his Angel of Death form, bro, it looks so good. Can already tell that the movie cutscenes in that game are gonna be looking really good in the gallery images.
Yeah, we're just looking for sauce.
Of course. The bed scenes better be top quality.
Wasn't that the whole reason they have a PS5 version? Is a bet scene.
Yes.
the bet scene. Oh man, you especially you can get other female characters. That'll be funny. It'll be hilarious. But we'll see though. Hey, what's up, Calgary? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Like a new outfit. Yeah, the new outfit for Alice and Kirito. They're good. What, like whatever they have is gonna be. Have like divine beasts or something similar types. Most likely they probably will actually, because yeah, well, that's good to hear. Are you gonna get the next game as well? Spore needs a top quality sauce. They have that silica muppet. That's the whole point of the stream.
Bro, one thing I kind of don't want to hear though is like whenever we have scenes with Ronier, I don't want her to keep saying hi over and over. That annoyed me so much in one of her. I think it was her Bond quest for one of them or whatever. Oh my god! All you heard was hi, hi. Like, okay, Ronier.
Maybe. Okay, that's fine. Think about it at that point because we've still got plenty of time anyway. So, we're gonna make it 1 hour mix of Ronia High, and then play it.
Oh my god.
That'll be funny. Senpai, hi. That's your
Literally
Christmas
just make
gift.
a counter for every time Ronier says hi.
Well, it's like Ryuji for real.
Somebody actually did that though. Counted how many
Yeah.
times he said that.
It's kind of hilarious.
It's probably at least over 100 in just the first game alone. But if you count it through each like P5, P5R, and strikers, oh my god.
Oh, we can do this. Oh man.
Count how many times Morgana asked about sushi.
My fatty tuna. I predict that would end up in dark territory after some kind of DLC. Most people wanted the War of Underworld and Dark Territory. They got it.
Yeah. Because back then they were asking for that, and I mean they said that that's too big scale for AL.
If they added the Dark Territory for AL, the game is gonna be 200 gigs. Ooh, this axe is actually pretty decent.
And you already know how long of a download that's going to be on Xbox, and how much of a downgrade it'll be.
Grass will return in the next game.
Yeah, they'll be happy about having their grass back, man.
How is removing grass actually solve the what's it called? Solve the issues.
I think it mostly just caused the FPS problem for them, but man, you'd think at some point they'd re-add it for them.
Yeah. Grass.
I still remember that old Reddit clip about when the game first came out. Dude on Xbox couldn't even walk up in Ruled. Like, that, him just in Ruled was like 10 frames or less.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. Hey, what's up, Awakening Gaming? Stream's going pretty good. It's pretty chill. How are you doing? Yeah, I haven't done a stream in a while because, like I said, I haven't been playing much. Mostly just daily and just record some explanation videos. So maybe once a while do a open lobby stream will be pretty good. So also just hang out and chat. Really, it's pretty nice. We'll talk about the next game and yeah. I know they have a lot of you gonna go watch Game of Thrones? Okay, Luca. Have fun. Okay. I'll see you later.
No, couple paralyzed me. Oh my god, what is this paralyze? 30%. 30%, and then I miss trying to buff 5 times. Come on, kill me already.
Yeah, Luca, take care. Hope I'll all return in the next game.
just don't make the paralyze terrible like this.
Don't make that many minions. Alright, did you get some upgrade? Yeah. Farming is stream. Yeah, it's I pretty much got everything done. It's just it's kind of opposite. I actually don't stream to farm things. I actually enjoy more doing it without streaming. I was just you know trying to open some lobby and see if people need some help with it, and then you know farm them some stuff. Because like I'm not really like a super big streaming because I get tired when I'm streaming for a long time. It's because you have to read like many different screens, one for computer, one for the actual gameplay monitor, and then one for the chat. So there's many things going on at once. So yeah, it's a lot of definitely. It's actually really fun. For sure, no doubt about it. Let me see. Combat system is faster. Combat system is faster in the next game for sure. However, like let's hope it's faster for Katana, because if the Katana has the same animations, it's gonna be tough.
I mean, that's how fast the game is that we've seen so far, without even using like any like speed buffs.
We don't know if they used it or not.
Other than that, looking better.
Make Scythe good. Scythe is gonna be good.
From what one of the videos showed with the gameplay and what it was like showing in text, it seems like it kind of debuffs and buffs.
It's good. Hey, there goes your bleed damage.
That's something I am wondering if they even will have like the bleeding skills again and poison as well. Like I mean that stuff is useless against high level stuff. It would be nice if they were actually able to do something.
Better be. Yeah, hopefully they are because a lot of like weapons they better be better. Some of them are.
At least get them on a even playing field.
There's no even playing field when you have Sky Dancer for some weapons.
Easy. You just take it out.
All the weapon will be like no match for dual wheel. And we're going back to
dual would always be OP. That hands down, it's always going to be a good weapon.
Yeah, pretty much. And get an actual Neko in the game. Or Neko year. We have cat years in this game, but it'd be nice they have like the hat version, not the hair version.
Yes.
Because I don't want to change my hair just to equip that. It's kind of bad.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. It makes me wonder if they do bring back the hat system. Hopefully they actually do something with it.
Yeah, if they balance all the weapons, it'll be good for sure. Most of the weapons are really, really good in this game. Like I said, it's just the bow needs a lot of work. That's really the problem. Because bow doesn't have many skills, doesn't have down multiply damage, and then if bow has multiplier for down, then it wouldn't have been as bad. The problem is it does not have down damage. And that's the problem. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully then hopefully you guys will be around for the last recollection as well, because we're still gonna probably have more similar things for AL and stuff there. It's always good because I prefer people. A lot of people. Sometimes I see a lot of comments. They ask me a lot from the comment sections because it's kind of hard to answer people in the comment section like from YouTube because it's so limited. And it's better just join like a server and ask questions there. I know some people have a lot of questions, but it's so hard to answer all of them.
Plus, you can send pictures at least.
You can show them stuff. Like YouTube comment sections, you can't really show them stuff. So, Bo has... Bo was really OP in the beginning. It's just because of the nerf. And,
Very. Plus, I mean, in the beginning of the game, it wasn't hard. I mean, there really wasn't like the build going around back then, but because I mean, back then that was when people were using finish art, just killing stuff.
How's it going, Neza?
But yeah, Bo in the beginning, oh my god, especially if you get the earliest one in the ruled village, man.
Okay, you in the little group with the intro and the other, yeah, it's pretty nice. Like I say, it's awesome to see the some of the weapons being balanced, because like in the end game is just kind of hard. But then again, in the beginning you can use anything as possible. Well, other than that, it's just maybe give Bo a little bit more skills. So. I think Intro said he still plays sometimes. I don't know. He plays a lot. Like I don't play a lot.
I saw him on yesterday on the game. I don't know what he does though. Besides probably just help some people. I think he's got everything he wants.
Still waiting for him to see if he wants to work on a spreadsheet or not for the next game. But I think we'll be okay though. We'd certainly get a lot more work done if we have more people. So.
Mm-hmm. And we already got a lot more people than we had like on any of the AL sheets, so.
Yeah, most of them like in the beginning is just mostly you and me work on it. Well, mostly my soloing, doing. I think whenever the SP came out, like all that stuff, that's where we started work with a group. It's never fun working a spreadsheet by yourself. It's just too much. It's just mostly that data collection. So I wish they bring back limited time outfits like the Christmas, Halloween. That'd be nice if they bring it back, that stuff. However, they need to bring something besides the t-shirt. That's the only problem. If they have other stuff, sure. You guys play every day, open lobby play somehow.
Yeah, because he does. He does play Hollorization, I think, more.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not playing AL, I think he plays Hollorization.
Yeah. Like I usually just play other games. Most of the older AL game, I just played it until some point. I just pretty much good. It's kind of hard to play every AL.
Still haven't done Lost Song.
Nah.
Oh, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it.
No, I want to do it. Oh, we can do this.
Come on, it'll be fun. Easy.
Yeah, well, finish your Fatal Bullet DLC first.
hey, if I finish my Fatal Bullet DLCs, you gotta play Lost Song. You can even get it off of me. You don't have to spend anything. You just play it off of me.
Well, it's not the prize. It's just I think Lost Song is the only SAO that I actually didn't play. I don't. It's hard to go back playing the old game, man.
Hey, just know. Since you played AW versus SAO, it's a worse version of that.
I did the ultimate skip. That's why I don't need to play it.
Nah, you gotta see the story for it.
I could just go watch the story.
Nah, we can't do that. I'll tell Bandai to take off all the gameplay videos for playthroughs.
Oh, totally skip it. What is the spreadsheet for? The spreadsheet is just mostly for the all the weapons, locations, all that stuff. I play all the SAO except like last song. Because I just don't find it enjoyable.
It's brutal, man. It's so
I just don't find it enjoyable. Wonder what the cross-play outfits. I mean, we're probably gonna get quite a bit. I just need to plug my computer in real quick.
The only crossover outfits I know we've gotten was the Tales of Arise, and then Hollow Realization had a God Eater. Technically, Fatal Bullet had some, I think, as well that were. I don't know if they were included in DLC or an update, but there's like, I want to say like that Pac-Man looking head or something like that, but I'm not gonna count that.
Spamming magic, it's fun.
Magic is OP up in that. It's just God, the MP system.
Hey, what's up, Wolf? How's it going?
Yeah, true. Ordinal scale for HR as well. I forgot.
Yeah, HR like a lot of SAO games are really good, but like when you're trying to play the other order, like it's kind of hard to do, especially. It's just like Borderlands 2. It's hard to play Borderlands 2 and go back to play Borderlands 1.
I can't.
Very
Borderlands 1.
Very difficult. You mean? Hey, you gotta play it. If I play Lotto, you gotta beat it.
No, the farthest I got in Borderlands 1 was like literally getting outside of Firestone, and then you're in that big open area, and I think to the right there's this like big skag boss or something. That's as far as I got.
Take care, Awakening Gaming. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your day as well. What do you mean? You could at least go talk to Claptrap.
Yeah, hello, goodbye, and that's it.
I did the ultimate skip. It's like, what skip is that? I skipped the entire game without playing it.
They're like, oh look, we got another new Vault Hunter. Wait, why did you just leave?
I thought that's our wrong bus stop. We gotta go somewhere else.
They're like, Marcus, this is the wrong place. Take me back.
Take me to Borderlands 2. You drop us in the wrong spot.
It's like as you're going through the bus ride, the graphics start to get less and less, and then you just can't change your field of view. And it's like, wait, where are we?
Oh, we got another Vault Hunter here. Did somebody overbuffed?
And then you try to get on the bus, back on the bus, and Marcus locks it. He says no refunds.
Send Fighter getting overbuffed. Well, I'm surprised I'm still hitting. Oh, come on, Shane. Okay, this is a little bit too many buffs. Oh my god, getting overbuffed. HR, FBAL, yeah. Most of the people would play HR or Fatal, or FB and AL usually. But it's kind of hard to find people play, like, to talk about a lot of HF, Last Song, and AW.
God, you don't find any people for those, really.
You really don't.
Like, if you find anybody to talk about Lost Song, it's probably that it's bad. Hollow Fragment, they don't even play past tutorial, really. And AW, you'd probably get more AW than the Hollow Fragment and Lost Song. Because I know most people, whenever I talk to them about AW, they talk about, like how many people can be in a lobby and stuff.
What are your thoughts on the LR? Is it a final SAO game? I don't know if it's a final SAO game, but it's possible being the final SAO game. Who knows? But the thing is, who's gonna make the next SAO game? Like, if there's anything to make it off at all. So that's the problem. Am I gonna miss the grind? I'm pretty sure the grind will be back in the next game. So it'll be there.
There's other stuff to grind. There's other grinding games. You haven't played Warframe yet, so or Destiny.
It'd be fun to see other anime costumes. Yeah, it'll be nice to see other anime costume in AL though, because I don't know. I mean AL in the next game, but I don't know who's they're gonna do collab with it. I mean, mobile game has a higher chance to get collab rather than consoles and PC.
Persona collab. I mean, they did it for Memory Defrag.
AW, you should have least 4 active room. Oh, really?
Yeah, AW still has rooms. I mean, you'll get more rooms there than Hollow Fragment or Lost Song. I checked Hollow Fragment yesterday whenever I was on it. Nothing as usual. I don't think
You
I've
can
seen a
open one, there will
lobby.
be.
I don't think I've seen a lobby on that since like 2020 or 2021. Because I know before AL came out, I did see like 2 or 3 open lobbies, and I joined one, and I actually made 2 friends there. And then around sometime during AL's cycle, I went back on there and I saw another one.
Oh my god, I'm getting overbuffed here. Where's my Zen fighter? The 2H so OP, even without Zen fighter, is still mobbing. Oh my god. We're getting way too many buffs here. Jeez. It is still manageable. But, like I say, I wouldn't worry about grinding too much because they'll be back in the next game. The stat system will return. If they're gonna keep the same formats. I mean, the only time you're gonna get fixed stats are probably like the some weapons or 5-star weapons or some of that stuff. You probably don't need to like worry about stats too much. Yeah, I mean, like the stat systems is like it's really heavily in AL for sure because we never seen it before. But I guess you can say that in FB, but FB is a little bit different.
Yeah, because Hollow Fragment, that stuff was. Hollow Fragment, the only thing that wasn't fixed was maybe some stuff from Hollow Mission or Chest, and then whenever you craft from the Smith. But HR, I don't think really had much of a diversity besides, if it can come with a different effect. Because I know Elucidator and Dark Repulsor there, you can get different effects on them, but I think the stats are the same or a little bit different. I can't remember.
What's up, Thomas? How's it going? Do you think they'll do NG plus for story? I don't know. Judging like AL stuff, they're not gonna have NG plus, but it is possible to have NG plus. I mean, we'll just have to see the achievements to see what it's like. Then we'll know if there's NG plus or not. Because that's what I'm probably gonna do whenever they have the game and the achievements review. I will definitely go through them and take a look and stuff. Because that's usually the best way to find out what kind of stuff they're gonna have in the game. Especially just by looking at the achievements.
Well, achievement probably wouldn't tell you much because, I mean, Hollow Fragment has the new game plus loops, but there's no achievement.
Yeah, they need a GGO game. Perhaps, I don't know. It's like the problem with SAO is that like there isn't much left, so it's kind of hard for them to make a game based out of nothing. I guess that's gonna be the only problem.
For something like that, the only thing you're gonna see is probably Unital Ring, because I think Unital Ring is all of them. That's probably the only thing you're gonna get.
Dang,
I think Ordinal Scale 2 had some guns.
Somebody's using the somebody's over buffing. Oh my god, this is bad. I can't look at that. I'm not even hitting the. Come on, Shane. Shane. This is too many buff. Just don't need to break the AIs in there. We're not gonna kill it if we're gonna keep getting over buffed. Oh man, can't wait for the what's it called, the over buffing in multiplayer again. Hey, Buff Sport, he needs buffs.
No.
No, let's see. That'll be cool if they do those limited characters and you unlock them, but maybe, do something where they do like Lynn. Side story. I mean, basically like Riona, really. Just like Riona. The collector's edition. Yeah, hopefully we'll get that here. Hopefully we'll get the 10th anniversary as well. But it'll be a while though. I don't know. Did we ever get any collector editions for the AL in the West?
No.
Okay, then AL, then LR, I don't know.
No, we did not get anything for AL.
Did they even have one?
Besides, the only thing for AL pre-order with the physical copies that I remember is that you would just get the premium pass outfits and I think the Black Swordsman outfit. I think that's the only thing they had. Because I was going to get a physical copy before, but then I didn't.
Even though they don't, they could make it order it online. I mean, if we can order it online, that's a problem. Like, here's the thing: if you can order the JP version, you might have to deal with the Japanese for the game because you will not get the English version. So.
My God,
Day one edition, day deluxe. Yeah, that's what we're mostly gonna get. Just get the premium, get the highest tier, whatever possible, I guess.
Which is gonna be our last recollection version for digital.
Because it's gonna take a while before they release in the PlayStation Store, and it's not really. I'm gonna let you guys buff first because there's too many buffs here. I'm gonna get over buff.
Yeah, because digital last recollection edition will get, and then physical, who knows?
Yeah, I would try to just wait because we don't have much information at the moment, and like, yeah, over buffing is bad. Like you just saw it in the like in the stream. Like I'm start missing because of my Zen fighter got over buffed, so I couldn't really hit enemies. Over buff is just basically get rid of the buffs that you have, really overridden it. So it's not good, especially in multiplayers. Because like if you're playing with like open lobbies and people that you don't know, sometimes you're gonna back in the day where you're just gonna get a bunch buffs. So alright, take good care. I'll see you there, Revan. Yeah, it's kind of annoying as well because you start doing a lot less damage and all that stuff. It removes whatever you use first. Actually, it's like whatever you use first and overrun that, and then just keep going, keep going. So. I mean, it stacks, but the thing is, there's not the right type of like buffs to stack. They're just like random buffs. They're not even like the good ones. So when you play with multiplayers, there's a majority of the time you're gonna get overbuffed when you play with anybody online, especially. So it's kind of annoying. For me, it doesn't matter here that much because 2H is too OP. If I were gonna use other weapons besides two-handed, I don't think this thing is gonna be like really easy to kill at all. Because normally I recommend people don't bring the AIs into the fight because they don't need to bring anything. It's actually better that way. Take a break, clean something. Yeah, that's fine. In the extreme and use finish R. Yeah, a lot of time is it's really bad to do overbuff. So, I mean, back in the day, it's fine, I guess. It's trying to. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm gonna wait a little bit, wait till everybody buffs first. There we go. Yeah, when you see 20 buffs is the max, we're probably getting like 40 buffs here. So that's why I'm just like, I'm just gonna wait. There's no point if we can't kill it, so. Yeah, we all working during the week, and weekend is the only time we get to chill, so it's nice. The problem with weekend is too short, super short. It's more we need an extension.
Totally.
The we need to hibernate. We need to hibernate. Oh man. Yeah, a lot of time we're just, I'll be just resting and chill because it's kind of funny. I didn't take a break that much for like 2+ years, like doing AL stuff. It's a long time, very long time. Got more SP Moonlight Ring. You mean Nightmare Ring? I mean not Nightmare. The Midnight Ring. See Yui? I don't know. We might see Yui though. She hasn't been in the game for a while.
Since it's going to the War of Underworld stuff, she didn't necessarily show up like in Underworld. I don't think. I don't remember her showing up in there, but I know she had something to do up in Underworld's war because I think she put those other players up in there. But
Yeah.
I don't think she actually appeared up in the Underworld.
So that's
No,
what buff.
bro, she would have got whopped so quickly up in that. Oh my
Probably.
god.
Yeah, always ask what buffs to use and stuff when you join the lobby. If they don't answer it, probably don't know much about it. Um, Otherwise, it prevents getting overbuff. Because like I said, if I don't use two-handed, overbuff is gonna make these fights extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. Hopefully they bring Yuki back. Everybody wants Yuki, man. It's like
Most requested character.
yeah, pretty much the most requested character. Interesting Yui, but not able to play. I don't know. Yui is playable though because it should be like Cardinal or the others where you're not gonna do too much at all.
Yui's never been playable besides AW.
Not so much.
Plus, if they add her, she's gonna be level 1. Which, we're gonna start off at level 1 anyway, but still.
Level 1 run challenge. Totally. Yuki versus Alice. That'll be a fun fight though. I think they're probably fighting just like the first time Asuna's fighting Alice.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like Alice would probably beat Yuki because Alice has more experience and like real experience. Like Yuki's life is not on the line. Alice's is though.
Yeah. I mean, she wasn't on the ground, but she did talk to Liz and the other. Yeah, they did talk about it. Is there a cross console play for this game? I don't. There's no cross play for this game, but hopefully the next game we can do cross play. But I don't think it will. But hey, like that's like my biggest like wish list is that they make these. They can allow us to play with Xbox and PC players. Then this will be awesome. The crossplay is something really really good for these type of multiplayer games that you can play with other people. Um, so yeah, that's like one of the biggest thing if we can ever get like it's the crossplay. Can you imagine if like this game can do multiplayer across? Dang, you're gonna have so many lobbies. Do you think we'll see 3 rays? Sylph, Salamander, and the cats. Catsies. Are we gonna see them? I don't know.
I mean, if Sakuya and them pop up and the war part, that's literally it.
Perhaps, yeah.
We probably won't have it to where we can select a race for our character. I mean, there's no point.
Recently enjoyed a PlayStation World.
But like Sakuya and them, if they get added, I really would like Sakuya because I always liked her. But that'd be your only thing of a race, really.
Like I said, the most of the places you can find people to play is usually in the servers, and like I like even mine. There's still people play once a while since the game is like 2+ years now, so it's hard to find people. Majority of people already finish a lot of things, but occasionally people will still play it. So usually server is your best bet to trying to find people to play. Oh, got overbuffed. Seeing that miss. Oh my god. This is bad. You see that? This is why I say overbuff is bad. Because I'm missing pretty much everything. That's not good. Maybe I can kill with a chain. Save me, chain. So many misses. Ah, he got up. This is barely doing damage. I think we might get killed. That's why we don't do overbuff, you know. It's insane. Maybe we can turn it around? I don't know if we can. This is barely any damage. Chain, come on, do your work. Oh, perfect dodge. Let's go. I'm hitting him without. I'm just trying to kill with a chain. Come on, Froggy. No. Somebody finish him off. You know what? Sacred art time sport.
Yeah, totally. It'll kill him.
Oh, no. He's got 1 HP. Come on. Finish him. My go around complete the image. Yeah. It's also a good way to do it. Come on, get up, Liz, get up. Oh, perfect dodge, let's go. Can I get the chain? There we go. Oh my god. That's awful. You see? That's why you don't do overbuff in the game. It's gonna make the fight so much more difficult. So you think one of the last curious if we're gonna do Kirito versus Gabriel fight? I'm pretty sure Gabriel is one of those bosses you gotta fight at some point later in the game. Other games you're excited for? The Resident Evil 4 remake, definitely excited for it, and the Dead Island 2. That's like oh my god, we've been waiting for Dead Island for a very long time. It's gonna be awesome.
For the Gabriel fight, though, they probably just won't have the the whole flying aspect. We'll just be fighting him on the ground. Plus, Dorothy's there as well, so it's gonna be different.
Let's see. Gabriel will meet Yuji and Alice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be awesome though to see some of those fights. I want to see the animation and stuff. It's gonna be nice. Let me drop the HP down a little bit. Oops. Looking forward to the new Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I mean, a lot of people are actually excited. I played a little bit of Xenoverse and I played the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and that's about it. And I mean, I love the animes for sure, but I'm never a big fan of those fighting games. It's kind of like I don't play fighter as much.
The only one I played Dragon Ball wise, I know was on the Wii, and then that was it.
That's some of the old one. They will make animation dub for the game. No, the animation, the game is actually based on the animation, not the animation is based on the game itself. Um, it'll be nice.
The games take from what the animes or whatever the manga or light novel has, but it makes it its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like GGO, like the Fatal Bullet, it's taking from GGO, it's taking from Alternative Gun Gale, Hollow Fragment's taking from Aincrad with its Hollow Area Spin, Lost Song is obviously ALO.
Yeah.
So
it's usually the opposite. Is the game usually a game following the animates. Most of the game got made because of the animates.
But if they did do one that was like exactly like the anime or the material from the mangas and stuff, I would like there to be a game like Integral Factor, but on console. Have all the floors, all that. Do it. It'd be great.
Yeah, I'm sure Spo will like a PS5 Tokyo Ghoul remake.
We don't speak of that game, man.
What do you mean?
My God, that was such a letdown, but I still kind of enjoyed it. Bro, hard mode on that game was actually hard.
What's your plan with Lycoris after LR is out? Playing Last Recollection, because I'll probably will finish all the guides by the time Last Recollection comes out anyway. I mean, I can finish it now, but I'm just spacing out. Like, I'm just gonna upload one video like a week, so play other games and stuff. So chill. And I did pretty much everything for this game, so it's like it's kind of there isn't much that I really need to add on to it besides just if people need help, then I just open some lobby sometime. Oh, we got DC or something. Oh, you guys might have to rejoin if that happens. Lol. Sports, like, yeah, I'm totally excited for the Tokyo Ghoul remake.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I played it too. It's just like I was expecting the game was a little bit more than
what it was.
Then I was like, that looked so good in the trailer, but when you actually play it, it's the opposite.
Yeah, like whenever it was coming out, hyped up like a Tokyo Ghoul game, man. Yeah, and then like when it came out, I played it, literally beat it within the few hours of its release, and I'm like, that's it.
I don't know. It's like a lot of games like what's it called, like anime games. They for some reason they aren't like the same. I mean,
because I know they have the I know JP has a Konosuba game which does not look good at all. It's like a dungeon one, but you can't even see your character. It's kind of like if anybody knows Class of Heroes on PS Vita, I played that one. It's just like that. And the Danmachi game that we have, it's made by a Vita company, which is already terrible. but it's just not good. It could be so much more.
I think Budokai is the one you just fight, I guess. Pretty interesting though. Definitely heard of it for sure. Not sure an area in a raid where you could go out of bound. You can still go out of bound, I think. There is actually I fell off the map once, but there used to be
go out of bounds on all of them.
You could do that to all of them. I think there was one time where the golem got stuck in the wall or something in North Extreme. I think we did that back then somehow.
Yeah, he got stuck in a wall. He got stuck in the water on South Extreme. I remember I glitched up in North Extreme, and I could literally walk all the way to the boss room. I walked all the way there.
That's funny.
I still got some screenshots of glitching through.
Okay, Shiori. Yeah, I'll just wait a little bit and see if anybody wants to join. So we still got one more spot. I'll repost the password again after that. But it is pretty funny because it was so glitchy back in the day. Yeah. Man, that I was talking about, like, I mean, that Tokyo Ghoul, man. That was actually interesting, though. I actually did pretty much all the stuff they have. I just didn't go for the achievements that much.
Yeah, the achievements are the only thing I have up in it, which I do want to go for. I think I got all the weapons, all the Kaganes and Queen Ks, because I went back on it last year, maybe, and I finally beat that one hard mission.
Overbuff. Not again. Spore, come help me. I need over.
Yeah, you want some overbuff? yeah, I can give you overbuff. Don't worry about it.
Were you missing? Sure, I got plenty of sword dances for you. I think we might get killed here.
Man, it's funny because whenever I was working on that video last night, or at least
Getting
trying to, Hollow Fragment's overbuff is actually smaller. You can only, from what I was reading online, you can only have 15, but whenever I was trying to test it out, it seemed like it's 14 to 15.
One bridge is South Ray. Spot invisible wall, you can jump off. It's pretty cheesy though, and story like 30 times in the main story.
Going through the story more than 30 times? Why? Why? Why'd you go through it so much?
It's pretty fun, I guess.
I've only went through one time, which is the first time I played, and then on my alt account I played through it, but I did not read anything. I skipped it all, and it was still brutal.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna wait for the Zen Fighter to come back, but the thing is, even with that, I still need a Galvanize. It's a little bit. That's why I say, you see why this like overbuff is bad, because you can't. Yo, we got auto track. All right, come on.
Hey, you get to see his moves, man. Make a video about all his moves.
This Dark Souls, man. It's not Souls game. You don't need to see their moves. Was everyone's least favorite Sora online game?
Lost Song. It's hands down the worst one. It was good for its time whenever it was the newest one. It's hands down the worst one though. Character customization is the worst. Playing in the beginning is the worst because you have to unlock stuff by getting a certain amount of skill level, which takes a bit. Sword skills use your MP as well, so you will most likely just be sitting there using normal attacks, which do nothing. And bosses and enemies in the beginning are sponges, so it sucks.
Yeah. Well, like I say, it's just that's why I'm not picking up playing it yet. Has more enemy than Destiny 2. I never played Destiny 2, so I'm not sure.
I don't know what they have new up in Destiny 2, but Destiny the three or four main factions and enemies I think they had was Hive, Vex, Fallen, and Cabal. And then at some point later in a DLC, they had the Taken enemy types up in D1. But D2, I don't know what they have.
Yeah, so it's like there's a lot of games I haven't played it. Some of the big ones because when I play Borderlands, I never play Destiny, so it's kind of like the differences.
Oh yeah, you will, and then you'll see RNG.
I already seen it in Borderlands.
You'll hate the Cryptarch. Everybody hates the Cryptarch in that game.
Destiny 2 has the same enemies as Destiny 1. Well, even Borderlands has the same enemies in many different games, it's just they add a little bit different types.
Same thing with SAO, they got the same ones, just different types. They usually keep it the same, but then they also have their new ones.
Play a little bit of D2, yeah. I never really played Destiny. I mean, I thought I was like, whoa, you need online to play that game, really? That's crazy. I'm just gonna wait till you guys finish buffing first, cause
yeah, you need online to play it.
It's like I thought you could do it solo, just like Borderlands.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, you can play the game solo. It's just if you want to play with people, then yeah. But like raids, I don't know about D2, but I remember in D1 you can do the raid solo, which is kind of funny because the raids pretty much would require to have a full team or at least a team, but you can do them solo. I remember doing the Crota Zen raid solo, maybe a little bit of the Vault of Glass solo, but Crota Zen was so fun doing it solo. I miss D1.
Were you even lagging in that game at all?
D1? I mean Destiny?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! And lag actually helps you in Crucible. Like it was I lagged mostly in Crucible, but bro, lag helps you in that game because they can't touch you.
So let's see, been playing good amount of Elden Ring. Yeah, I finished that game a while ago. It's like it was really good. Sport's gonna do some challenging. Totally fun.
No, he's not. He's gonna have to do the challenge of not buying Elden Ring.
Luca has for free. You can borrow it.
Nah, I'm good.
So much fun. Alright, I'll see you later, Shuri. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I saw too the Destiny they added that Vault of Glass back in King's Fall. Pretty cool. I think they even added like Crota in one of the. I think it's in a mission or something. They have him as a boss that pops up. It's cool to see them throwing those back, and how in also one mission you can go through the prison of elders, even though it's like all empty now. Bro, Prison of Elders was fun. Oh my god.
Oh man.
It makes me want to get D1 again.
Gotta skip. What you need is the Call of Duty. Join the 4 squad team members and go in there and carry.
Nah.
Hey, that flashbang is pretty fun.
Hell no.
It's
funny because there actually is technically like a flashbang type thing in Destiny. It's like a field, and like it's kind of like an IED up in Modern Warfare. You walk to it and then it'll shoot up a thing, and after some time it'll explode. And if you're in that field, it'll just like kind of stun you a little bit. I think it'll slow you down, but it'll also just make your screen white.
I'm gonna tell my get over here real quick. Here we go.
Crota came back in Shadowkeep as a nightmare. Okay. Yeah, it's cool to see that stuff again. I never got the other DLCs for Destiny. I only got the very first one, which I think was the Osiris DLC.
Spot run now.
I think last thing I did in that game was whenever I was really farming for like a spare rations.
What? You're farming?
Hell yeah, you got to farm in that game.
What do you mean? Borderlands, you don't need to farm, right?
It's like you gotta farm, but in a way it's not farming because it's still gonna be RNG.
They just released Lightfall. I saw some sort of Destiny release and stuff, and they always have a lot of DLCs and stuff.
Yeah,
They're
they released that.
Yeah. Hey, we should get that. We should get the same thing from Borderlands, except they kept trolling us with the Tina and stuff.
Oh, that Tina game? Was it? Yeah, that Tina game. I think it was because wasn't that just literally only Dragon Keep you could play?
Dragon Keep? You mean just the what's it called?
The game they
Chaos
had.
Chamber.
No. I wasn't. I was talking about that. I was talking about this was before Wonderlands came out. Because Kitty bought it. She bought that thing.
that was like the other one. Like the standard alone. It's kind of like, why did they even do that?
I don't know. They trolled though.
Remember, Lexi was like, I bought the game. I was like, that's a ripoff. I was like, yeah. It's funny. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then see if there's anybody else who wants to join. After this match,
that and
down to 2.
Destiny 2 and definitely Warframe are two that I do want to end up going back and checking, especially Warframe to see how many new Warframes they added since I've been gone. Because I can't remember who was the... I don't know who was the newest one whenever I last played. I'd have to see.
Yeah. It's funny, because like so many games I haven't played in a while and then they added so many things in there, it's just hard to catch up.
Octavia's still probably broken as hell up in Warframe.
Okay. Feel starting over. Yeah, it is. For me, I wouldn't probably like starting over because it's just too much. Like it's like for me, if I would just get stuff done and get certain things, sure. But like, I want to get everything. That's the problem. It's gonna take a really long time for me to start over. It's like it's still doable in 1,000 hours, I guess, a few hundred, but still, that's a lot.
I still gotta finish my Fatal Bullet DLCs. I'm gonna start a whole new game on there again.
Well, the DLC isn't that difficult.
And I gotta get platinum for it too.
The third one, the final DLC is actually the one that you need to take some time. That's the hard one, actually. Let me see. Gonna wait for the fuel expire. Yeah, usually FB is pretty straightforward. Alright, anybody else wants to join, go ahead. I'm gonna put the password in the chat again. Yeah, because all you really do is just like, you just go and shoot, and then, yeah, I understand, man. Just EMP them.
Or use the stun trap.
Yep, pretty much.
My god, just use the stun trap and then just headshot.
Pistol. Quick shots. OP. What kind of builds? I don't know. I have to see what they have first, actually. Kind of hard to make builds without knowing what they offer in the game.
Well, if we can have normal attack stuff in the beginning, you already know people are going to run through the story with that. I will.
Which system? I'm gonna get it on PS5. Definitely. I want that fast loading screen and 60 FPS if it's possible. I don't know if they will, but I'm hoping they are. Should be. Because there's no excuse for it, especially as on PS5. You gotta have 60 FPS and fast loading screen. So, like, if they ever do bring back Ancient Apostles, I need that fast loading screen. It's just too slow, man. I spend more time watching the loading screen than actually fighting throughout the level 999 stuff.
Yeah, because so far for me with these fights, I think it's like at least 2 to almost 4 minutes just for starting the cutscene, doing the fight, and then getting back to where I can go back to the door.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. PC comes out a day later, but the funniest thing is usually PC gets the update first before the consoles. It's like
Yeah.
that's weird. But I'm pretty sure the Xbox is gonna get like super big. Like,
October 4th for, I think it's October 4th for JP, 5th for West, and 6th for Steam.
yeah. They get a little bit earlier than we do. That's okay though.
You can get it
I'm
even
a-
earlier if they make a beaters edition.
It's
Where you
easier
can play
to
a
just
few
get.
days.
You know, what I'm hoping for is a demo. That's what it'll be nice. If we can get a demo for it.
Yeah.
Let us play the demo for the game.
So then you can actually listen.
The wait, AL had a demo, wasn't it?
It did,
But like, how
it
far can
came-
you go? How far can you actually go?
I don't know. I didn't play the trial. I mean, I have the trial version for JP, but I don't know how far it goes because the trial version, it's literally the size of the full game.
We're getting the older, yeah, we're getting the older source from the other game. You know, fly dragons in that game. That's how we travel. We can actually. That's funny. Abusing the froggy. Yeah, I mean, a lot of time we're just, what's it called? A lot of time we're just like, you know, waiting for more news at the moment. I mean, I get questions a lot from comments, but I can't really answer them because I'm waiting as well. So don't really know much until they actually tells us. So the question's always like, you know, the West, but you know, it's kind of normal though. I'll get Kirito fly ability. Do Kirito fly in that game? It'll be funny, but it seems like he can run mostly.
Yeah, I highly doubt we're getting anything with flying.
Slayer video game, will they make an SAO fighting game? I don't know if they're ever gonna make a SAO fighting game because SAO is not the type for fighting games.
I mean, there is a fighting game on mobile called Crossing Void, and it has Kirito and Asuna. So there's technically your fighting game. I think it has Alice on there too, but I don't know about JP side or anything, but I don't think there's a fighting game.
Because it's a little bit different. But it'd be like, if you're thinking about fighting game, it'll be most likely like the that type, but without too much of, you know, powers and stuff.
If it was like how Demon Slayer gameplay is, it'd be pretty fun, for sure.
Yeah, Spoil will just buy it for the looks and then never play it.
Bro, I don't even think Demon Slayer even has the Entertainment District story yet still.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't been on that game since I platinumed it, and that was it.
I was very surprised you all bought it and then didn't play it much.
I mean, there's nothing to do. I mean, for me with fighting games, I'm not like a multiplayer type of person. Like I'll do it with friends, sure, but other than that, I mean, I just
You got Alice.
don't do. Bro, Alice was getting whopped. He can't do anything anymore.
He's but
And
skipping
plus-
his trading.
And another thing is like I know my connection isn't like great, but I believe the servers were really bad for that game. It was real laggy.
Yeah, interesting. Tales of Rise with SEO collab. That one's still really good though.
Yep. It just kind of surprises me that they took so long for AL to do a collab with Arise, because like the Arise DLC had already came out way before they even made the outfits up in AL.
Because Futami was hidden. Like, it was hidden that, like, he's kept giving us hints. I was like, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's actually the only collabs I forgot about that. Like, the Tales of Rise. We actually got the collab outfit in this game. It's kind of funny.
And if you want to get technical, we get the Mito outfit and all that.
Maybe she'll be in the next game.
I don't know how they're going to introduce her because, I mean, she only showed up in Aincrad, so.
They just introduced, like, Riona, where Riona came from, you know?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't know the story of Progressive, but I don't know. I don't know.
Team Ninja to make a few warrior type games. Dynasty Warrior. Sword Art Online Warrior game. That would be funny. It'd be like
I've been seeing a lot of people play that new, I think it's a Chinese game, that Wulong Dynasty or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have been playing that, I've seen.
That's like a Souls, well, kind of like a Souls, not quite Souls game, half, but you can still do a lot of cool stuff on it. It's hilarious. Like, it's kind of cool though. What is the next time you do another open lobby? I don't know actually. It depends. Because like a lot of time when I open lobby, also it's good to have people to join as well. If there's nobody join, the open lobby is kind of pointless. So, you know, I mean, I might as well do my own.
Stream some of that Left 4 Dead. The sauce.
It's Left 4 Dead. I mean, OBS can even stream it.
Yeah, OBS has a streaming feature.
I mean, we could stream Resident Evil. I mean,
I just don't know. I don't ever tried streaming on OBS though, so I don't know how it would look.
yeah. I mean, we could always stream other games. It's not a big deal. Well, I normally wouldn't open the lobby if I were using like the older weapons and stuff and getting overbuff. It's difficult. It's really, really difficult to do it. Because in this game, if you get overbuff, you're pretty much screwed. Plus, you have to understand how to fight with just one AI as well. So it's actually more difficult to do so compared to the other. Because in like FB and the other one, you can actually carry people by yourself. And you keep all your buffs, all the etc. like stuff. In this game, if you're playing multiplayers, they're gonna reduce a lot of your buffs and etc. So you don't do as much damage. So it makes really, really difficult to actually help people by yourself, especially get over buffs and not having a. The two-handed sword is what makes it a lot easier to do these kind of lobbies. Normally I wouldn't do it because I need to get an extra person in here to really making sure that we have enough DPS. It's hard, you know. This is why, like I say, back in the day, multiplayer in AL is difficult, especially when you ask somebody to help you do things. It's not as easy as it seems. It's really, really hard. There's too many factors in this game that it makes more difficult. Yeah, if it's just lower stuff like shards, not a big deal, but certainly not the level 999 stuff. You know, as you just saw, like when I got overbuffed, there's no way to kill it. Like I'll be just missing and then not hitting anything. So that's what happened when playing with multiplayer. Sometimes people kick you out no reason. Well, I don't really join multiplayer, so I don't really know much. Have multiplayer on your PlayStation saved yet? Oh, you have to actually progress a little bit further to get that unlock, I think. I don't remember what they require.
I want to say chapter 1 done, but I don't think it's that far in.
But in order to join somebody, don't you have the same progressive as them?
Yeah, you have to. You can't join anybody higher than you in story progression, so you have to have them join you.
Yeah, you won't be able to join my Ancient Apostles because you have to do them first in order to join mine, so...
Because back then they had a bug going around where if you join somebody higher than you, it'd put your story progress where they are.
Stream last song.
So they just did that.
Sport can do that. I'll be fine with other. I'll stream the other games.
Yeah. You want to see me stream Lost Song? It'll be the first 20 minutes will literally be me trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go because the game doesn't tell you. If you don't play the game for so long, and if you forget where you're supposed to go, good luck trying to find it again.
That's funny. Oh my god! Like I wouldn't mind streaming some other games and play, but it's kind of different. You know, like I say, Resident Evil 6 will be a good stream though if we want to ever do it, but or play other stuff. But mostly I try to do AL because it's quite straightforward. I stick to videos for a lot of games. But yeah, Hollow Fragment. Spore will stream that for sure.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if I had better internet, like, bro, I would totally stream it. Especially like whenever I try to do the level 100 challenge up in that, I would much rather prefer to stream it rather than do it as like parts of videos. Same thing with level 1 challenge in HR. I would like to stream it rather than doing parts, but I need better internet for better quality.
Yeah, it's not like the thing is like I don't play every other SAO like AL, like know everything, so that's why there's no point for me to do them because I'll be just playing the story and do some other stuff. That's it. I mean, there isn't much for me to do. It's kind of hard. So, yeah. But it's like I said, it's like, come that we get a new game plus for the maybe. A lot of people want NG plus. I don't know. Maybe there is, maybe there aren't because yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean, it'll be good to have new game plus for people who actually wants to continue and try the story and stuff. I mean, it'll be a lot of good, fun part where you can do challenge runs and stuff. For sure. If they were doing like AL type, I don't know if there's gonna be NG plus, but never know. We'll find out whenever the game release. I like the pre-order for Lost Song back then, where you got the fragment for pre-order bonus. Oh yeah, they do give like the that'll be awesome if you get the ultimate 10th like anniversary edition, you get all the other SAO as well. That'll be awesome though. But
bro, you know how much that price would be?
Huh?
It's already, you know how much that price would be? The game is already like 200. I mean, the Memorial Edition is already like 200 something. Plus the games. I mean, if you're going to include the games, you might as well include all the DLC as well.
Well, maybe they will do something like that.
It'd be cool, but man.
The Ultimate Edition. I mean, they're always on sale, so it's not like...
It's funny, too, because, like, Infinity Moments 10-year anniversary is about to be on the 14th, I think. And then next year it's gonna be Holofragment. And then next year it's gonna be Lost Song. Then next year it's gonna be Holoralization.
The T-shirt is nice for sure. If we can get
I think it's gonna be 10 years. I'm pretty sure. I think it's been 10 years since those.
Yeah, I think that part where the T-shirts and some of the stickers, and I think there's a coffee mug. I don't remember. I thought when I first time saw it in the picture, I thought that was a trash can. I was like, why would they give you a trash can for?
That's that's for the Dengeki bundle. If you get the Dengeki one, you don't get that for Memorial.
Yeah, you don't. That's why I thought that was a trash can, but it wasn't.
It kind of sucks because like I do like the 3D crystal thing, but you can only get it with Dengeki.
Stainless mug. Yeah,
They should have added the Muppets. They really should have. The Muppets could give you more RNG power.
Hey, how's it going?
But yeah, T-shirt. I like the elucidator on it, and I think it lists the names of each part of SAO in the series.
Oh man, is that illusories? I don't know how to pronounce that final part, but welcome. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I really thought it was a trash can in the beginning. I was like, huh? The hell? Why would they sell a trash can? So, oh man, hope y'all doing all right. Y'all excited for the next game and stuff. Yeah. I mean, the problem with like what's it called? Those orders are we can't get it here. I'm pretty sure. Some of them, like you actually have to order it from theirs.
Either find a loop to where you can order from theirs, like the websites they list, or other places.
Imagine we already start over Minecraft. Be that. There'll be a lot of story to do. Throw a lot of song in the trash can.
Yeah, you could do it like that one Dark Souls dude did, where he just did a whole stream of all the games in one.
Yeah, there'll be a lot. We got to do the skip. But yeah, I still want to make sure like we make sure to get those what's it called, those videos done by then, because I think I have still got plenty of time, so I'm not really in a hurry. What else do you have left to do?
I mean, besides using my cube tickets, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I mean, I could do my version of the review of this game, how I enjoyed it and all that from start to finish. But I don't know.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, like yeah, you can't really use Kirito as a you're not like the main character, but I think you can actually play as Kirito in the next game, but you can change it. The other thing is that the only thing I'm worried about is that whenever they pre-order you get the premium for the night outfit, they're only for males, not for females.
Oh yeah, gender outfits. I really didn't like that up in like Fatal Bullet. I can understand it with some of them, but I did not like how. I remember when first playing, I found out you can get Death Gun's outfit. I was excited, so I went to go do it. Come to find out, I can't even use it because I had a female character, which was stupid. But and like you can't even change your. I don't even think you can change your character's appearance unless you do another mode or whatever it's called up in that. to where you can recreate your character, but I didn't like that. Like I can understand it for some outfits. I mean, you could technically just make a male character and make it still look like your female character, but still. Let the guys equip the maid outfit, man. That's what they showed up in AL's stream whenever it was coming out. Kirito was wearing War Maid outfit. He really was.
Yeah, imagine this time they get a bath towel and then you can't get it like the May outfit.
Man. I'll have to go strangle somebody in corporate.
Yeah, go in there. Certainly. Oh my god, such a troll. We'll bring them back War May outfit. They bring back War May outfit, we're not gonna get it. Spore is gonna like, yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting it if we get it again. I hope they don't pull nothing like War Maid outfit again. I really do.
That's funny. It's like we don't get the exclusive here in the West. Like the West is like the US, especially. It's like, man, we'll get nothing usually at all. That's what makes a bit ridiculous. They're like, oh, you guys don't need it, man. Since majority of you complain so much, you're not gonna get it. I was like, really?
And it sucks for people who actually want it, because I mean,
yeah,
you know, you can't get it.
Some of us do want it. It's just that we can't get it. Yeah, alright, let's go to Japan and buy it there.
If only.
Me, you can. Yeah, we can do this. Might as well pick up Mona while over there. You're luring back with a sushi. Yeah, that wedding dress and hollow realization, that's gonna be awesome though. But then again, we have wedding dress in here too, like those dresses.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was meant this gown, basically.
Yeah. Don't worry, they will have like a t-shirt packed for you to buy. They'll have
I
like
swear.
Like,
they better not, bro. And see, if they do that again, they better not make the price for it go up. Because I remember when they first released the 2 t-shirt packs in the SAO shop, anybody that got the like the premium pass or like the month 1 edition of the game and you got 100 coins, you could buy one of them. But then they increased the price and you couldn't even buy it with 100 coins.
how much longer? I don't know, maybe, I mean, is there anybody else want to join? I mean, if not, I'll just maybe run 30 more minutes.
Practically everything needs to return, man, for cosmetics.
Yeah. Maybe they'll give us pants to wear in this game, next game actually. Pants and more hats. Hats weren't that much. Maybe glasses and all the other customization as well would be awesome. Because we don't have like lower body outfits and stuff. We don't have like upper body. Asuna will get an Ironclad outfit too. Asuna's outfit is always awesome, but she's probably gonna get the one in the cover though. Oh, not that, but like probably some of them. It's also a good idea to bring back some of the old SAO outfits and stuff because there's a lot of good stuff in the old games.
Yeah, because I kind of like Kirito's ALO outfit. Not whenever he first went into ALO, but the like whenever we were in the like Mother's Rosario arc, where he still had the black coat, but he had like the fur at the top of it at the neck. I like that one.
we need the Fatal Bullet tails, like Silica tails.
The what?
Like the one she's wearing, that she's got an ear and a tail. Oh my god! You know the one that did the F. I don't know if you see it, but yeah, you can have tails for them. It's like a cattails.
The accessories?
I think so or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. Um, the Lost Song outfit. Wish they could bring Yuki's blade. They bring Yuki's blade, but they need to bring Yuki in this game too. It's like it'll be weird not have her. I think better off just have her in general. Think about it, 40 playable characters. That's a lot. That's include non, uh, like add-on heroines and non DLCs. It's pretty nice. So we're probably gonna end up having 50 something characters, most likely at least 50 plus.
Yes, his Lost Song outfit. I just said the anime version because that's the one I could remember. In his Mother's Rosario arc.
You get us Yuki's outfit. That'll be a good one too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might as well just make a Yuki, merchandise, like, or just make a Yuki, like, you know what they could do is literally, if they don't want to add the characters in, they just make it like a limited time, like cube volume, where you can actually go there and get it. Just do that. People would actually get them, like Yuna's outfit, whatever limited time offer, like that.
Those I kind of wouldn't like that because once it's gone until they add it back if they
they'll
want
return
to.
it.
If they do,
Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, we didn't get any in this game in general, so.
it is. But it's like I don't like that gotcha type feel. Not for a
Plays
game like
edgy.
this.
Give us no Mazer Rosario. I don't even know they're gonna bring those OP skill back. I mean, Katana will be so broken. Time to spam Hifabuki.
Not even Hifabuki, man. Sumeragi's OSS for Katana. Oh my god.
Spam it. Well, I mean, it's good if you have fast speed, but 36 hits in here is just no.
It's not happening. You're stun locked. That's literally a stun locking skill. You one hit, you're dead.
It's such a troll.
My god, can this kobold kill me already? He already messed up my buff cycle.
All we're gonna do is like they add those like outfits and stuff, but maybe just like I think day one is gonna be tough to get anything from the cube with like free tickets if they do have cubes in the beginning, because
Yeah.
we have so many tickets later on, but just not in the beginning.
Very,
kinda
very
sucks.
tough.
So I remember trying to get some of the cube thingies, like it was hard.
And then when they had the time limit, I mean, people thought, once it's gone, I mean, that's gone, and who knows when it'll return. And I remember I was about to spend some money to get Silica's outfit because that's what I wanted a lot back in Cube Volume 1.
Well, they should do the same thing. Like if the new cube volume's gone, it's still there. You can still get it, but they just put a new one there, just like they did here later on. So it's really nice. So
It's just at least in the beginning, give it a good amount of time, and like make it to where we can hopefully for the cube tickets they have it to where like how we get 2 of them from just logging in and then do the daily. Hopefully we can do that again as well.
you can join, yeah, go for it if you want to. Cube is good and is bad. It's bad because there are too many garbage in there. It's good because you get some exclusive stuff too. So yeah, it's good and bad. There's not really like it's all good and no bad, or all bad and nothing good. There are some items in there that's actually really, really helpful, but we didn't get until super late in the game though.
Yeah, if it was earlier on, it would have been great.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure, then,
better late than never though. So
yeah, game crashed, game froze. I mean, that's pretty normal for back in the day. But hopefully I'm gonna wait a little bit, and if you want to join, go ahead. I am Sherry Zen Fighter. That way, I always carry my own because that way I don't have to worry about if we have one or we don't have one. So having more speed should be fine.
Oh, I forgot. I am gonna have to do the Sacred Art challenge on this, so that's the other thing.
We can do this.
It won't be bad story mode wise, and probably like.
Well, the only
First
thing bad is
Apostle.
gonna take a while.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna take a
You're
while,
gonna-
and I don't know how far it's gonna be able to go.
Well, you plan on bringing AIs or you just go in there by yourself?
If I truly want to make it a Sacred Art challenge only, I cannot bring AI. If I do bring an AI, I'll bring Cardinal and Selka. Because they can't really do anything, and at least if I die, I can run around with them.
It's fully charged.
But I mean, there's some moments in the game where I'm gonna have to have AI. I can't do anything about that, so I'll let that slide.
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's not fun. Let me see. Do multitasking, watch and listen to music, playing Sora online at the same time. Well, I'm multitasking while I'm streaming too, so it's pretty normal. It's kind of hard to just focus playing one thing and not check the other stuff. So, yeah, it's pretty normal. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna have some of the high expectation for the next game. It's just I'm not even worried about it. I'm just more worried about the pre-order stuff at the moment because it's really annoying because we have no information for it, and like don't really know what we can get at all. And if we can get the 10th anniversary editions or the other collector editions, it's like still in the air. Alright, Sport, go ask them. Send them plenty of tickets.
Man, they'll probably just tell me we don't know why the other Bandais are doing something differently or something like that, or they can't say any information on it. That's literally the two things they'll probably say.
I'm surprised they even respawn. You should tell them, hey, if you give us informations for that stuff and the extra like additions and stuff, I'll give you a cookie.
Yeah, I'll personally buy each of your employees a Muppet.
Oh man, I need that silica one.
Just go ask all the employees in the office, ask which Muppet they want. Hey, I'll go order it.
It's funny. Oh my god, man, that silica one is hilarious. I'm surprised Silica's voice actor is not there though.
I don't even remember the last time she even showed up in a stream. It was a long while.
It was the New Year.
The New Year one for AL?
Or whatever information. Not the New Year. The New Year SAO. She was there and Kirito's voice actor. Also, Kirito's voice actor is not there either. It's kind of interesting.
Man, it don't even matter if he's not there. That man needs a break.
Didn't see it's capital Z. There's always the same password. It's always capital. Like they have that the what's it called, the one that you get to see he wearing that like the giant version, that Kirito, the bubble version.
Literally on that one stream, they just had him standing off to the side, just bouncing. And they had the Asuna.
That's funny. I'm surprised they never have Asuna's voice actor there. It's kind of like she never goes there. The only one we always gonna see is Riona. I mean, Riona's always there. That's for sure.
Kirito,
Silica
Riona,
show up
and
sometimes.
and then Medina's cosplayer. She always showed up.
I think we might have Dorsey for the next game rather than Medina.
If they have a cosplay for that.
Better not be flat. Oh man, that was funny.
It's okay, man. Just make them fake.
put two softball. I mean, two dodgeball in there. It'd be fine. Make it work.
True boing boings.
You gotta avoid points when you're wearing a cosplay. Come on, no sauce. Nah. That's how you get more attraction and get those cells. You see, that's why when you saw that silica Muppet there, instant soul. It's funny because I was like, that thing was like, that's the only thing I'm actually looking at it throughout the entire stream.
Yeah, like out of everything that they had on that table, that's the first thing my eyes went to was those Muppets, man.
It's so funny.
I mean, why need guest peoples whenever you can have those?
Yeah, they're the gas people there. Let's see. Hey, rush hours. Yeah, rush hours usually sucks. Gotta wait and stuff. Dorothy is an Alice version, but Dark Knight from the Dark Territory. It's practically, yeah. I bet like Dorothy and Alice meet up together. They're gonna have cat and mouse fight. That'll be funny though. But it's gonna be interesting to see them. Yeah, I almost never go home at the rush hours. I'm always going home so late, and then like the streets are practically empty. Oh, so much fun though. The nighttime, spooky, Silent Hill. Yeah, hopefully they will have like, you know, some of the voice actors, but I never see Asuna on one of those streams and stuff. To have like 6-hour tower shift, it's quite a bit. Quite a bit of time. It's like working. I don't think we work on weekends, so it's like weekend is nice to chill usually. But the most like voice actor we've seen are pretty much the same. But Silica's voice actor is always there. It's kind of nice though. I don't remember who else they brought it. I know they have Silica and somebody else. Leafa? Or who was it? But I know it was one of those AL stream back in the day.
I don't even know. It's been
Or
way
was it
too long.
Ronie? It was Ronie, I think. It was Ronie or Tisei.
I probably remember if it was Ronie because she'd probably be saying hi over and over.
I'll type in the chat and ask her to say that over and over.
They'll be like, Ronie's voice actor, who's your favorite? Hi. Like, huh?
Well, Riona said that a lot in the, or most of them did say that a lot in the stream.
Yeah, Riona has for sure. She'd be like, hi. But hers is not as annoying as Ronie's was.
She's got a low pitch, but the other one got the high pitch. You know, there's no different. It's no difference than playing the dead center in the beginning with a helicopter maximum volume. No?
God. Yeah, let me just get a mod that replaces that helicopter sound with Ronie.
Hi. That'll be hilarious. We could use the Orno skill, final art, exclusive skill if you use Elucidator. The Elucidator and Dark Repulsor is already gonna be the one of the pre-order code.
It's kinda,
What is that third sword?
The third sword, number 3?
The red one.
Remains Heart. That's from Hollow Fragment. You get that, playing story. Liz crafts it for you.
Oh, I forgot about that little.
Yeah, and then number 4, that's Sword Externa from,
That's cool though.
from Hollow Fragment.
I wonder what the size is gonna be though. It'll be a gigantic one.
But it's very weird to see them doing that. Like, I mean, that's a pre-order bonus. They'll most likely make it as an add-on later, because I don't think they'll just make the Elucidator and Dark Repulsor locked behind that.
You can probably buy it, like AL stuff. If you want to purchase that stuff, you can probably just buy it.
Yeah, I think they'll do that, but it'll probably be like sometime after.
Yep.
Because it's never been Elucidator and Dark Repulsor, even like as just weapons, they've never been exclusive to a game.
The last the last one is the Hollow Realization, the Paragon.
Yeah, the Paragon one.
It's a lot of Paragon. I mean, it's in AL too. It's pretty cool, but I don't really use a sword skin. Like, speaking of that, I wish they will make it where if you unequip it, you don't have to re-equip the skin. I hate that every time. I have to do that. That's why I don't put the sword skins on anymore, because they kept unequipped it.
Yeah, hopefully it'd be nice if they didn't make them connected to the server, because it gets annoying, especially if you have stuff set on AIs as well. Then you got to go back and
redo it.
do it.
Yeah, it's quite annoying because is there a name for that seven? I mean, that last weapon. I mean, it's just Paragon, but I don't remember what it's called.
It's a Paragon weapon, but the name, I want to say it's what he's saying, Ethereal Heart, but I think in this game they named it Ethereal Glow, because they changed the names of some of these.
Yeah.
Of these, the only one that remained the same name up in AL was the Katana one, the Amano Murakumo.
It's pretty awesome though. Kind of just as a weapon skin preset in a way.
That'd be better. Like how Switch has the loadout stuff, but have a loadout for outfits. And then if you get disconnected, all you gotta do is just go back, press one
Save
button,
it.
and it puts it, and it puts it back on. That'd be good.
Because the one thing that about that is kind of like nice is that you don't have to re-equip everything over and over, because I just get tired because sometimes like I put stuff on my AI and then they disconnect you from the server. I mean, yeah, the server, and then you just have to redo it, and then they do it again, and it kind of sucks. Plus, if you equip on them, you swap it, you lose it, then re-equip it. At some point, I just don't really worry about a skin that much anymore, because it's just like it's overdone it. So it's better off just even like just don't take it off in general. Because if I want to take it off, I can take it off myself or change it, because that's the best part. Sport needs that Left 4 Dead 2 sharp so he can put those sauce mod on their skins.
Yes.
I'll do the instant soul, man. If you get that up.
I'll be right back though.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, the next game will be awesome for sure, to see what kind of like cube systems and all this stuff. It's gonna be nice. But yeah. I do want them to add new sword skins, not just always use the older games sword skin. I mean, it's good to have the one from before, and then it's also good to have something new, and that's always important, because we don't want the same thing just like all the time. But I'm pretty sure the reused skin will be back in the next game, but also not just weapon. Maybe it'd be good to get some aura as well, some of the aura for weapons, because that's also important. It'll look great. So you have here glows the name of the Paragon weapon for. Okay. So it's pretty much the same. That's cool. Yeah, if the collection. If we have that,
Alright.
it'll be nice. Yeah. If we can get anything like collector's editions or the 10th anniversary editions, we'll get it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, because I definitely would like to have that stuff, because I technically should have gotten mine for HR, but I've never gotten the actual, like, collector's type for any of the games.
They are pretty rare. Pretty rare, so. Gotta do one of those unboxing video when you get them, huh?
I mean, I don't have like a camera, so
Use your phone, I guess.
yeah, but it sucked because I mean I gotta hold
Yeah,
it in
like
one hand.
It definitely sucks because like I've never gotten a collector edition before. I never picked up one because there isn't like many games out there. I actually want to get that. So
I have for like P5 Royal. I got the highest tier one, the Phantom Thief edition, and Final Fantasy VII remake. I got one of them. What? Let me see which one this is. I think I didn't get one of the codes that was supposed to come with it, which was stupid. I think it was for like the Chocobo chick that you were supposed to get, the summon.
that's funny. Chocobo. I think it's actually fun though.
Yeah, this is the deluxe edition. It's like a small box. It came with a steelbook case, a mini soundtrack CD, the Cactar summon materia, and a hardback art book, which actually I don't even remember that art book, but it's just like a little small box. It's not like anything big.
Yeah, it's interesting though.
It's like a mini art book, not like one of those that's big. It's not like a Persona 5 Royal art book.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we can ever get one of those editions here. Because the only problem is getting the editions. I'm hoping that hoping that we can get the game. That we won't be able to download the game early. I don't even know if we can download the game in general early on.
Because if we don't get the Memorial Edition, I'll still be happy with the Last Recollection Edition.
Yeah, whatever is fine if we can get something. Ooh, would have been a good axe if the decks were higher. Yeah, because those editions are actually definitely like worth it if we can get them here, because it's really awesome. But yeah, question is if we can get them. Will remain question for a while. Probably just. I mean, we will get those. Like, we will get the premium and deluxe regardless. At some point, because that's always gonna be in the. It's always gonna be in the. What's it called? The usual orders. So, not much change. Oh man, we need to send somebody to go JP and shopping for us.
If only we had one. I shall. Yes, I shall.
Shall probably like, huh? He probably shopping for a lot of people. Well, then again, if you live in Japan, you could probably buy them yourself anyway. So
Yeah, Japan, they have it themselves. They don't need to ask somebody else. Unless maybe, like, I guess they live in an area where it doesn't ship to.
it's highly unlikely. Well, they won't ship there, but. Hey, you want 2 water bottles? I got you.
Nah.
That was funny. Somebody order a It was funny because I heard from news like radio say somebody ordered a PS5 from Japan and then they got somebody and then that person shipped 2 water bottles and then that's all. Then the person
Wait a
got
minute.
arrested.
The radio commented on that?
This is actually from a radio news.
Oh my god.
Kind of hilarious. Oh man. I was like, that's so funny. It's like one of those scam where kind of funny as hell sometimes. Ordered a PS5 from Japan, but all I got was 2 water bottles. Okay, that person's definitely gonna get arrested, or did get arrested. So, Sport, let's try.
Nah.
Let's test it out the theory. I still remember as a mobile game, it sucks because two alike that were shut down. Yeah, you're probably talking about that one.
Memory Defrag and Unleashed Blading, yeah, they were good. I mean, technically you can still play Memory Defrag because there was a team out there that revived it, so you can still play it, but they weren't able to revive Unleashed Blading last I heard, so that game is pretty much gone for good. Unless some other people out there manage to get it up.
I should do like one of those Left 4 Dead, man. Like you can just run the custom server.
It sucks too, because I mean, like the offline version for Memory Defrag sucks, and Unleashed Blading didn't even get an offline.
Most of the gacha games don't even get an offline mode.
I mean, out of all the ones I've played that I at least know, Memory Defrag is the only one.
That didn't get it or did get it?
That did get it.
Oh, okay. What about all the gacha games you're playing now? Are they gonna get an offline mode?
They don't have to worry because they're not shutting down anytime soon.
Yeah, won't be soon. At all.
Like, out of the ones I'm mainly playing, I think they're all doing pretty good. I know Princess Connect Global probably won't. I play the JP version of that one anyway. And then Konosuba's doing good. Blue Archive is doing good. Nikkei is doing good, surprisingly, because I mean it's Sauce.
And Sauce game not doing good. That'll be weird.
Eminence and Shadow, I don't know, because I stopped playing that game after its Christmas event. And then Eversoul, I don't know either. Because I kind of stopped playing that one as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about gacha game. Like the only gacha game I ever first played it was Genshin, and that's about it. I mean, I've never heard anything before that.
First one for me was Brave Frontier, and I think that closed down sometime last year. Because I try to open the game, it doesn't even load. Bleach, I haven't been back on that since their last anniversary.
And so I'm gonna wait till the entire the entire 1,000-Year Blow War finish, and I'll watch it. Because I already read it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Same here, I'm just gonna wait.
Not in a hurry. Hey, Boruto is on this first part of break. Interesting, huh? 300 episodes. I don't remember how long was Naruto first time they're taking a break. Actually, it was after 200. Never mind. That was the time skip. But yeah, is he finally gonna grow up like a little bit older now? I hope so. I mean, I don't know. It's so boring watching them as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, it's like let's see. Blue Protocol game. What kind of game is that?
That's the one I told you about as well. It's open world too. It's like Genshin, but I think it's more MMO type. I don't think the game has any gacha because I know you can create your own character. So I don't know if the gotcha is gonna be with weapons and armor and stuff like that, or what it's gonna be. Because I barely watch anything on it or follow it. I've just only seen 2 trailers, but it looks good. You can go on the PSN store and look at the most anticipated tab, and you'll see it there. It's supposed to be coming out this year. Don't know what date though.
We'll see. I mean,
Because they were
we'll
showing
see.
stuff on that game back whenever AL was coming out.
Because the MMO game is never like my type of game. That's the problem, you know. Like Gacha or MMO games, I don't play them as much.
And it looks
Not
very
that I don't
promising,
like them.
but
It's just they're not my type.
it's something I'm definitely gonna play.
Certainly interesting though. Because I play so many different games. Like they're all like, you know, either RPG or grinds and stuff. I never really played like MMO games and all the like that type in general. So yeah, it's kind of different feel. But I can definitely check it out though. Let me see. Yeah, probably just gonna go for a little bit longer and then call it good. It's 3 hour plus now. It's good length. Probably gonna go eat and then we can work on the maps for Left 4 Dead 2. We still need to. We still need to. We need to still like. We still need to fully uncover the
Silent Hill.
still Silent Hill game because there's still puzzles we haven't even done yet. Or well, continuing. Like there's many more maps.
Yeah, more darkness to go look at too.
Hey, we got night vision. No worry.
It's, whenever we were playing the Evil Dead last night, I think literally 95% of the time playing the maps, I just had night vision on.
I had it on for sure. 'Cause
I turned it off at some moments when there was you know, at least good lighting, but that was it.
it's just too dark. Like if that Evil Within is really dark, man, like Silent Hill, you won't be able to see anything at all.
I mean, we can't. We
You
can't
can't
see.
you can't even see anything. Like I even have a hard time to see it myself without the night vision mod on. It's like, man, it's so dark.
It's easy to
Like,
get
super
lost too and remember where things are.
Because you're not be able to seeing them. That's the problem. And yeah. I might have another. I'll probably do like maybe another stream at some point in the future again, like open lobbies. But I'll give like a heads up notice if people wants to join. But other than that, yeah, I'll do them once in a while because it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to play it a lot because like especially when you're done pretty much everything, and then I get on. I just like I say, I get on, just play some daily and do some videos, and that's about it. You know? I've been playing for the past 2+ years, like every day pretty much, and work on this game and doing videos and stuff. It's good to take a break, cause like I said, who knows how it's gonna be back. Like you know, I'll be just constantly working on the last recollection and then not gonna get any breaks. It's hard. So there's some videos I'm working on, like the weapons and stuff. It takes me like a long time to edit them, and working on some of the projects they do take time to make. So yeah, it's kind of it's like they take time to they take time to oops they take time to like find like pictures and stuff, sometimes screenshots, rather than recording the video itself. So that's a problem. Sometimes I don't even have the screenshots for some of the weapons. It's kind of hard to make some of the explanation videos, but you know, I'm honestly surprised I was able to you know make a lot of things for this game for 2+ years. You know, it's kind of like awesome. There's a lot of things to do for me. I mean, I like to do a lot of things either way, especially trying to get like all the guys as possible, everything, get it done. So it's like a full complete wikis and stuff. Turn on my dual bill. Yeah, it might take some time because especially when you just transfer from different console to console and stuff, but it takes some time. So yeah, it's pretty normal. It's funny because I've been uploading like what AL videos for 2+ years. I haven't even uploaded anything besides AL until this year. It's kind of like yeah, interesting. I'm expecting they're gonna be the same thing I'm gonna do for the next game, but I don't know if it's gonna be that long. We'll see though. Could be. Who knows? But yeah. Hey, we're gonna start with 500 video. Nah, we're gonna end up with 1,000 video. Just funny. I mean, the ultimate. That is like funny because I was thought when the first time I was like, they're gonna make that many. Probably it was fun, more like you know a joke, but it turned into reality. Quite a bit. Like I said, I don't mind making more video for games. I mean, as long as I enjoy it and have fun. That's why it's nice to do so. Plus, if you're a content creator, it's always fun to make content. That's the whole point. So enjoy it. Thought FB would take a while, but it's span of 2 days. No, Fatal Bullet's story is really short. Really short.
Yeah,
So
very
you don't really need
short.
to spend too much time for it.
Hey, if you literally just do the story straight, yeah, you're done. You can do it in a day. Not
Super.
much to it.
Yeah, it's a short game. That's why they have New Game Plus. AL, you know, AL story is like 60 hours. I mean, do you want a New Game Plus? I guess some people would actually like New Game Plus. For sure. I mean, there are people who play the story and really enjoy it. I can see that. It's good to have New Game Plus, whether for people I mean, I probably don't do New Game Plus if I spend like 100 hours just to play the story and side story and stuff. I'm probably not going to redo it. But some people, they will only if they just enjoy playing the story. It's definitely good to have for them.
It kind of sucks up in Hollow Fragment a little bit because when you do New Game Plus loops, like if you've already done the Hollow Area story, you can't do it again. It's one time unless you start a complete new game.
You want to be a content creator, you gotta find out how to do record and upload. The simple way is do your console can record on PlayStation, so you just record that and upload that. If you want to add it on what's it called, on Share Factory or whatever on console. Mine is a little bit different. I do it on my computer because I'm using a capture card and stuff to do it, and using like video editing programs, so it's different.
Yeah, Share Factory is definitely your free best option.
Yeah, a lot of things what I'm using, they're all like paid stuff, so not free.
And if they are free, they'll put a watermark, which sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, Share Factory for sure, because that's what I was using back whenever I started some stuff on PS4. And I used Share Factory for so long. I didn't stop. I still mainly use it if I don't need to use Filmora. But I think the only thing about Share Factory that you really can't do is add like images in a video. Like whenever you if you want to add an image to a video, it can't be like Filmora to where you can add it like above the video and it can show the screenshot and the video at the same time. It has to. It'll just be on the same video line.
So you can have your voice. Yeah, you can have your voice as long you have that setting where you click that. You can have that. It'll record your voice. That's in the voice setting. So make sure you click that and then record it. Plus, actually, I can show you guys how the PS5 recording works. So basically, for the PS5, there is like a save. You can save however long that you want. Sometimes I do that for some of the short ones, but I normally use capture card. But if I'm just gonna clip something short, I do these, and then once you get the video, it will show up. It will show up here, and then you can edit them for the length. PS5 is so much easier to edit a video.
Yeah. One thing about Share Factory though is that let's say you want to record the full clip, and the full clip is like, since you can set it to where it can record up to 60 minutes. Let's say you do a full video and it's 59, which is where it'll be the max, and then you try to go put that in Share Factory. Share Factory will delete parts of that video because it's too big. So what you need to do is that you have to go to your capture gallery where the video and screenshots go, and you need to edit the video there. So you need to trim it to make it be able to fit up in Share Factory.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but they did make it a lot easier on PS5 because compared to PS4, PS4 is a little bit different. It was a lot more like annoying for some recording, for sure, because like I always forget to click that record button sometimes. because I think as soon as you click that screenshot, it's gonna end the record.
Yeah, that's the thing about what PS4's recording was. If you take a screenshot, then that whole recording gets deleted. But like on PS5, it doesn't.
The only thing you need to make sure, just go to the sound setting there, and then check the make sure to include your voice, and then you can record your own voice. If you want to include the chat voice, you have to make sure they enable that stuff too as well. Yeah, console recording is actually a lot simpler than using capture cards and all that stuff, and video editing, you know.
You don't necessarily need capture card to make it pretty and stuff. You just get the video recorded, and I mean, if you really want to do it, I mean, it's just gonna need Filmora.
PS5 looks pretty when it records. Actually, it's really good quality.
But if you want to do like fancy edits, then yeah, you're gonna need to have a
here's the thing. Capture card does not edit your video. Capture card is to record your video. In order to edit your video, you need a video editing software. So you're not actually editing your video from the capture card. Capture card is just a way to capture videos that you can capture, or well, like I say, better qualities and stuff. Like capture card isn't a video editing software, but you can cut some of the stuff. But majority you see me when I put the like screenshots in there, like do that stuff, like they're not actually from the capture card, they're actually from the video editing software that I use. For example, if you were trying to do this, let me see, let me go to the main screen. It's like if you're recording with what's it called? If you're recording with the PS, oh, they even show time there now. Look at that. 50,
yeah,
40.
I noticed that.
If you use the PS5 recording, you can't see the screen. The PS5 recording, you can't see certain things. Like in order to see these, like you actually have to have
capture card
for it. So it's kind of like That's the best. That's the benefit of using it. But capture card for streaming, you're gonna need so much higher internet. That's the problem. Like, it's a lot. So
But honestly, you're fine with Share Factory. Share Factory is practically all you need, but for videos that you'll need to put like screenshots in, and if you want them to be better, you will need a editing software. Capture card,
yeah,
I wouldn't. I technically, myself wouldn't get a capture card unless it's for a game that blocks scenes, like Tales of Berseria. You can't make videos on that game unless you're in a certain area, which is only the arena. That's the only time I would get a capture card is for stuff like that.
merge two small videos together in Share Factory.
Yes.
You can. You can merge as many as you want, actually. But I think there's limit. I don't know how Share Factory works.
I
since I'm
think
not using it. But in other, you can merge many.
you can merge it, but I think Share Factory has a limit on how long it could be. I could check though. I can just combine some videos and see. I think I got enough videos to combine and see.
Yeah, you can with the video editing stuff. Yeah, you can always combine them as many as you want, or you can split them actually.
Yep, splitting. I remember it took me so long to figure out how to split on Share Factory because I didn't know how to, edit it and stuff on Share Factory back then. But
I
it's
think
simple.
it's a good start to start off with a simple one. Just record and upload, and then once you get used to that, then you can start to try editing.
Yep.
So it's a lot easier. Because I made a lot of mistakes back then when I first started. I had no idea how anything works. It's just, I mean, the more you do it, the more you'll get used to it. But in fact, something that I really like to talk about, and one of them is just like, when I'm in the future. Well, not in the future, but yeah, well, some point later on when I make an AR video, I'll talk about some of the, things.
And then
If you want
to do thumbnails, what I use is Adobe. I go to Adobe's website and I use that. That's free.
If I want to get like capture card but edit on PC, could I use a Yeah, so if you want to do that, like what I do is I record a session, I like a small video clip like from here. I clip whatever video and then I transfer to USB, and then I put it on my computer. Then I can edit there from like a software.
Yep.
As long as you have a USB, you can transfer all the files from console. That's what I do a lot of times, especially the ones that have music in it, because that way it's just easier to do so. But you can use your console record and then transfer to your PC and edit there and upload it from your PC. That works really well as well. So it's like you have many ways to actually make a video and edit a video. So it's actually awesome to have that kind of features, because sometimes I prefer edit some stuff on my computer because I don't do it on my console. I just transfer all the video files over there. But if I am recording on I usually, the one thing I use capture card is just record gameplay. That's it. It's something simple. But anything like fancy and more difficult stuff, I have to use the capture card. I mean, not capture. I have to use a video editor for it, because capture card is just capturing whatever you're doing. That's it. It's not really making it look fancy or anything. That's all.
Okay,
But you don't really need to make it look fancy though, too much. Mostly just giving out the informations and show whatever you want to show. So,
And like Share Factory, they also have some some things you can also use. Like they have little intros, outros you can use, stickers, text you can put up in the video and all that. I don't use the intros and outros. Not anymore. I think I used them before one time, but I don't use them.
better than Xbox. I don't know much about Xbox and how you record and do stuff there, because I never done it over there. So
And then, but I'm looking on Share Factory now, and you can select up to a maximum of 100 clips, but the maximum time is 80 minutes.
80 minutes. That's pretty good length, actually. That's like almost an hour, 30 minutes. It's decent though. But yeah, it seems like that's a lot for console.
Yeah, yeah, that's more. 80 minutes is more than enough that you would need. You don't need anything long like that.
Yeah, unless you're making a Soul Lord.
A what?
A Souls game Lord.
Oh, that. Oh man.
Then you will need then you will need an hour-long videos.
You'd have to split that into parts.
A lot of editing. That's why I say sometimes when you guys see some of the videos like make, they're not exactly easy. They take, or at least they took a very long time to make, because recording is easy, editing is not. And
Yeah.
waiting for it to process and upload and all that stuff, finding things, yeah, it's not.
And then, like, out of all the ones I've done, honestly the worst one for me to edit was that Unleashed Blading video where I showed all the incarnation attacks. It wasn't hard to edit, but it was very time consuming because I had to cut so much parts. I had to add some text, which is easy, add some screenshots, which is easy, but the main part was cutting. That sucked.
Dude, that new SAO explanation I'm gonna do for the swords, that I'm gonna probably upload weeks or something. I'm meanwhile working on the other weapons. That took me like 2 hours just to finish that, editing everything. So, man, trying to find some of the screenshot is stupid. It's so hard to do, actually. I mean, man. Looking for all the DLC stuff, yeah. It's gonna be awesome. That's why a lot of people hate it. Yeah, I wouldn't I never worry about people hate it or not. Like the game, like as long as you like it, it's fine. It's not really, it doesn't matter if others hate it or not. As long as you enjoy it.
For gotchas, it kind of matters because, I mean, if a lot of people hate it, they don't play. So that's more money lost, and the game's gonna shut down quicker.
I mean, you still got people who actually like and played it. So, but it's like I say, you know, it's fine. Just like the thing is, as long as you enjoy it, like I said. So that's what it matters, really. In the end of the day, you can't control things like, you know, if people don't like something, and you're gonna make them like it in general. So yeah, it's whatever though. That's why I like console games, because I'm not really worried too much. So I mean, as long as they go bother somewhere else, it's fine. If they don't like something, because technically they should go talk to the devs, not me, because they think a lot of time people don't like something, they come here to tell me, and then I'm like, I don't make the game, I can't help you. So go talk to Spore instead. He can help.
I'll send you the link to go to Bandai's site for a ticket, and you can tell them.
That's funny.
I still got the old emails from when I had to message them for about those tickets.
That's funny. You got something to talk about? Go talk to Spore. He's a GM for it.
Yeah, totally. A GM for you to send them to the GMs.
It's like, you want my junk mails? I got you. Just pause it over there.
Yeah, you guys want all these features and stuff? Let me just show you what they sent me when I asked them about a storage chest.
The top 5 almost every rank event. Never spend any money. That's nice.
Good thing you didn't spend any money. I never spend money. I say I never spend money on gacha games. I mean, the only one I really spent money in was Genshin, but it wasn't for like a character. It was just the battle pass and Welcome Moon. That's literally it. I haven't even spent I probably haven't even spent $50 in that game, but I don't spend in gotchas because they will shut down eventually, and there's no point.
Yeah. I mean, we'll leave it to people like who wants to spend on it. It's fine. You know? I mean, you got money. If you got money, you can spend on it. If you don't, then it's probably free to play. It's best. Alright, let's whale in Lost Recollection, shall we?
Yeah, totally. Well, for them cube tickets.
I mean, we are like at this point of the game, we are like over 1,000 now. It's funny. Oh man, I'm still playing every day so I can get those weekly or something like the bonus, the boosters. They still give you for free if you lock in for like a week or more or something.
Yeah,
I'll take them. I mean, it's free. Too bad I don't have anything to farm for it, so it's like there's no need to use it for anything.
I'll be using them for, but I gotta go get my shards.
You still need to do shards?
Yeah, for, finishing like my last few levels on Forget Me Not, and then after I run through DLC 2 again, I will finish upgrading the dagger I have on Silica, and then transfer the level to Mirage Blade.
Yeah, or you're gonna try to plus 99 all of them?
Hell no! Oh my god, no! I'm ready to be done with this game.
He's like, nah, overtime.
I'm not about to 99 the 5-star weapons when I don't even use the majority of those characters.
Come on, man, it's so much fun.
No, it's not.
Oh, we can do this.
No, we can't.
Come on, Mona, it's like, we can totally do this.
Nah, skip. Easy skip.
I did most of them when the shard wasn't increased. I wish the shard increased when I was doing it, but nonetheless, it's already done. So all the 5-star weapons are plus 99. All of the weapon types are plus 99. So yeah, I wasn't back then. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna plus 99 them because I was like the amount of shard farming is kind of stupid and it took way too long. So. But now they introduced that stuff, I was like, oh, sure, I'll do it, I guess, if I got time for it. And it's good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a couple more runs and then just end the stream, because, getting to the point and starting to get, tired. It's like 3.5 hours. That's a good length for a stream. I don't know how people stream 10 plus hour in 24 hours, that's crazy. Well, the only time I ever stream more than 9 to 10 hours is just the DLC release, the full playthrough. But honestly, I don't really enjoy doing it because it's just like I got so tired, just sat there and doing it. It took out the fun. It was just more like trying to crank in the whole thing into one video and rather enjoy it. So yeah. Streaming 10 hours is hard. Especially if you're not used to streaming and stuff, and that's not what you do at all. It's can be quite difficult. Okay. Let's do one more run after this. I can't believe it. After so many runs, I still haven't gotten anything good yet. Not like I need it. I just like I would like to see something good at least. I think there's some weapons I haven't even gotten it yet. Yeah. I think the biggest obstacle in this game is literally trying to max out all the Ancient Apostle to max. I mean, sheesh. Hey, can't wait for the repeat.
No, we will not. No.
Spore's excited to do it again.
If they do it again, I will most likely only do it for one, and then not even touch the rest.
Send them a ticket.
Oh.
Yes.
I hope they learn their lesson from it. Like I don't mind the apostles being leveled up.
Hey, we got faster loading screen.
It's just one level of kill sucks, and then the fact that their max is 999. Like, I get it. It's 5-star gear. It should be worked for, but not that much. I wouldn't mind if they were like level 200. Like, that's reasonable.
Well, those weapons should have been for us, then wouldn't mind at all.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Yeah, but that's okay. I get have fun with it. It's okay. But we'll see. I mean, it's such a long journey going through all the ancient apostles. Man. Go up in a chunk. Well, 50 per level, it seems too much a jump. You know, I was hoping for, hoping maybe like 2 to 5 levels the most. Honestly,
2 to 5, man. I was thinking 10.
no.
Like, give people the option to select. Oh, I want to challenge this 10 levels higher, and if I beat it, it goes up 10 levels.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's still pretty fast nonetheless. But I think even 2 levels, it will still cut your time half short. So
I want more time to be cut.
nah, you get to enjoy watch anime while you're doing it, so you should be thankful.
No, man, it's been hard for me to try to find something I want to. I mean, I got stuff to watch, but I don't have the drive to watch them. I literally scrolled through 20 pages just to try to find something to either watch or rewatch.
Yeah. We'll see a bit. Give us some more level, doesn't hurt really. But nonetheless, like, the levels don't make much differences for us once you played it so long. But yeah, just level up faster and get there. Like I say, even if the loading screen is faster, it would have helped a lot because the loading screen was awful. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna change everything back, but that was really fun. We'll have one at some point in the future, because I had to work on like a lot of projects and stuff, and meanwhile work on some other stuff. But it's pretty fun. Do that once in a while. Change it back, my stuff. Let's see, what did I need to change? Oh. How far did you get yours?
It started off at 720, and I'm at 766.
Okay.
Which I lost about 2 or 3 levels because kobolds. But it's pretty much been 50 levels in the span of your stream, which has been 3 hours.
Yeah, it's good. It's good enough. Let me just change the stuff back real quick. Where is it? Okay. Looking at a channel real life. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. You know, the chat is usually quiet anyway, not like a whole bunch, but it's always good. Like, whenever I watch them streaming, I always chat a lot. It's fun. That's the whole point of streaming, is the chat, you know.
Do at least keep the person from being bored.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining though, Thomas. It's fun. Probably have another one some point in the future. It'll be fun. Mind breaks and fighter. Okay, 7. All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna change it back some of the stuff real quick. Yeah, no problem. It's always good to teach because you know, to share some of the stuff. Some people, like I say, it's good. Like I say, you know, AL has been awesome. It's been awesome to really do these like recording and other things that I don't think I ever thought, you know, like it's gonna be like it's gonna be like that interesting because you know, back in the day we were just recording and we just like, oh, nobody was uploading like doing West and East Extreme Ray and stuff. We were just trying to uploading them and then called it good. Yeah, other than that, like that was I wasn't planning on recording a bunch of videos and you know, stuff to trying to show how to do things. I was just mainly recording just like, oh wow, we beat this, and then interesting, maybe some people can actually learn some stuff from it. And yeah, we could do a let's play on it. The one problem I definitely like, one problem with let's play you have to worry about is the uploading, because that will take a while. So
Yeah,
that's the only problem.
depending on how long your video is too. So
It's always good to encourage people if they want to start their YouTube channel, you know, always
it
do
also,
you know.
if you do a let's play, it's gonna make the story mode longer for you. But I mean, what you can do is at least play through. So you can do your first episode as you're playing through, record it. Then you can keep playing, record the next part, record the next part. Keep going however long you want to go.
Just stack up the videos, basically.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's good. But like I said, you know, AL is just one of those things I, you know, never expected to, you know, it turns out to be like great. Like for me, it's like I was just like, and then time went by, it was just start doing awesome, you know, because like I say, you can't really like have a like contents without audience. So it's always awesome to have people that actually check them, and then you know, and support is kind of awesome to see that, you know, interaction and growth, which is awesome because like I say, you know, there's no one out there like you're doing content and where no audience is. So it's kind of important to have audience. So that's why sometimes, you know, you give them as much advice as possible, trying to help them out, because, you know, it's just you know, it's good. It's like a gift basically. See, so people can do the, you know, go through the same thing. You know, it's pretty normal. But yeah, that's why it's kind of awesome to have that long journey. It's a lot of histories, and you know, it's definitely one of the most awesome series in the journey, because, you know, believe it or not, like most of like sports and ours, like we like grew a lot just by playing just by playing this only. I mean, it's kind of insane though. You know, it's like, you know, you learn a lot of things, and then how to do a lot of things. So yeah, that's why I'm definitely excited for the next game for sure, and it's gonna be a lot of guys as usual. So, but the thing is, gotta learn the game first, because it might be a little bit different, slightly different things. But you know, take your time actually. Whenever you start like your YouTube and stuff, just take your time, because like you won't. Like sometimes a lot of time out there is just like, sometimes you just have to be lucky, and if people check them and stuff, so just don't expect it too much, because like that's why I always say it in my channel and stuff, like I don't really worry about like if you're gonna get a lot of like, you can get a lot of views, a lot of people likes or stuff or whatever, you know, just, you know, have fun playing the game, or do whatever you want to do first, because that's the most important. If you don't enjoy doing it, you're not gonna do it for a long time, and start off slow as usual. There's nothing gonna start off with a bang, so start off with very slow. So expecting that, and then you know, just do it while you have your spare time and go from there. Because I'm literally doing like AL stuff like whenever I have free times. I'm not doing it like a job. So it was just, oh, I got free time after work, and after I'm done with everything in real life and stuff, like the day, and I was like, okay, I'll record some of that stuff. Well, time, I'll edit some of the stuff, and then I'll upload them, just like that, you know. So, but don't like unless the YouTube is your job, then you probably can spend more time on it. But if it's not, then you just do it like a hobby and have fun with it, really. And that's pretty much it. That's like one of the advice for YouTube. Just always enjoy it. It really is like. So that's the way to go. Some people they expecting like YouTube is gonna be I'm gonna be doing it as a job, and I'm gonna be expecting I'm gonna try to make videos just for a lot of people to check it out and stuff. But it's not always that easy, because there's a lot of people do YouTube nowadays compared to used to be 10 years ago. I mean, and you're pretty much gonna see a lot of similar things. Like even Elden Ring, there's a lot of good videos, but I watch them, but there's not many people watch them. Especially like those like level 1 ones and stuff. I was expecting, man, these guys are really good, but people don't actually acknowledge them. It's kind of weird. It's just because it's too big of like populations, and with like the amount. And side job hobby, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Always start with just like slow, and in the beginning, like just like us. I mean, we all went through it. In the very beginning, it's very slow, and a lot less people. Sometimes you don't have anybody to watch. It's normal. But after a while, I'm sure you'll finally grow. Like I said, most of ours came from that path anyway. So I mean, it's normal. But the other thing is you do something people don't do as usual. Like that's the really best way to get get the audience and stuff. It's really awesome though. That's why I try to make my stuff like my type of style, because I don't really need to copy anything at all. So because like just make sure when you record you just do whatever your own style, because that way that's the best. Also the best part too. Don't have to worry about trying to copy exactly what other people do. Just focus on yourself. Really, it's important. But that's another life story, because like I can probably squeeze in one of those videos when I open up all the cube tickets. Speaking of cube tickets, I need to go check out how many cube tickets I have in this game. I actually do want to go see it. Yeah, because like I said, I saw how Sport Channel grew when he first started, and that was insane though. So that's why I was like, we all been through the same starve slow. That's what that's what I was planning on doing, because I'm gonna try to make a video for just open cube tickets, because I don't know what I'm saving it for. I might as well use all of them to get everything from the shop or whatever cubes they have. Hopefully I can get them all. So I got 1155. I don't know how much Sports got. Sports probably had more than me.
I think I should have 1,200 something. I know I probably just recently hit 1,200.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been because I'm not really using the cube tickets for anything. Most of the things are already gone in the game, and then I'm still doing dailies and stuff. So that's why I'm still getting 3 tickets every day. It's pretty good. But like I say, the next game will be tough, because we all start off with even playing field. So we're not gonna get any head start. Imagine we can transfer all the tickets from here to the next game. Oh my goodness. If that thing is actually you could carry over, that would be some cheese. I mean, I'll probably get the volume 1 done.
Literally the release.
Most I see is 30, not 1,000. Yeah, I mean the only time you get 1,000 is those like if you play this game extremely long and then you save up. Really, it's not like I want to. It's not like I want to save up. It's just I don't have anything that I want to get from the cube volume.
Yeah,
at all, so,
after you get everything, there's nothing else besides if you want to go for a booster if you need it, but nah.
Yeah, it's like I'm just stacking them up at some point, and then that's pretty much it. Because, like I say, once you get everything you want from the the volumes, and then you pretty much done everything. You pretty much not gonna use much at all. So normally I would spend these cube tickets for the dupe tickets for the what's it called, boosters, but I don't need to farm anything. I have plenty of booster just by playing the game, like Lock-in Street. They'll give me ×5 for every like week, maybe 2, and that gets saved up as well. So yeah, you'll get to see people have 1000s when they don't really use that much anymore, when they got everything that they wanted. I didn't get everything from the cube, but that's what I'm planning on doing when I'm opening the cube tickets at some point later on. Make a video for it. Can you turn the dupe ticket into incarnation shark ticket? I think you can actually. Let me go to the... Where was it? I think it's in the shop. I have to go to the shop. Oops.
You gotta go to that that lady in Centauria, right?
No, the ticket. You actually need a ticket. Yeah. That lady is where you exchange it, but she doesn't give you the ticket. The ticket is actually from the shop. Let me see. Go to SAO shop. I'm actually curious, what do they even have in the shop? Because I haven't checked in a really long time.
It's a campaign with 30% off everything.
Exchange the dupe ticket for the sharp. Yeah, they're not cheap. Just remember that if you want to exchange for the oh, so everything here is on sale. Cool.
Yep. No time limit on it either, so
there shouldn't be any time limits. Only thing is, I haven't bought these. Sure, I can buy them for sure. I can buy everything from the store if I want to, but like I don't really need it anyway. So, but some of the things are really interesting. Look at all these T-shirt collections. Yeah, these next game will be interesting though, because we all these T-shirts.
don't want them, man. Don't want them.
If put on a like outfit or something, sure, I'll take them. I mean, but not T-shirts. It's because the T-shirt is so tiny. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, here's the ticket exchange. If you want to dupe the those tickets for the incarnations, I think you can exchange one legendary for one of those, or one of these like tickets. But you need look at this. You need 6 silver for one, just one, so like one SR ticket. And you need 20 browns for one of these tickets. So they're not 1-to-1 ratio. They're like this one, the rare one is 20-to-1 ratio. So you need 20. This is terrible. This is terrible conversion, because everybody was like, hey, I want to go exchange for these incarnation shard tickets. Why can't I exchange them? It won't work. Well, it does work, but you need, if you look at the number, you actually have to exchange for, that's 1-to-20 ratio. So
yeah,
see, I don't have enough.
It's literally mainly meant for people like who have over 1,000 tickets, but even still, it's not worth it.
It's easier to just farm it in the game, honestly. Like the best part, they gave you those 20 tickets in the beginning, so it actually helps a lot. So the only ratio you can 1-to-1 exchange is the legendary. So that's only take 1 to exchange. Other than that, you pretty much 6 for SR and then 20 for rares. So it's pretty tough to. But you can also exchange the cube tickets, and if you want to. So that's actually the good. It's good they did that, but like this conversion is too much. Like I don't even have 20 browns to even get this. But yeah, like it's not a good conversion. But the thing is, they're not meant for you to actually just go in the shop and you can just trade a bunch and then you don't have to worry about farming shards. But it is good to have them if you have like a lot of tickets that you don't need it anymore. But by that time you're pretty much done with the game anyway, so it's not really meant for beginners to actually get it's good to have them because you can actually get your plus 50 gears really early. Actually, really early. Like, just trade some of that stuff and upgrade them. Then you can skip some of the fighting and you don't have to worry too much. But to get that many tickets at the beginning, yeah, nah, I don't think it's gonna be that easily at all. But yeah, it's only good if you have like if you have a lot of dupes. But no, I don't think many people can have that many tickets, especially when they first start. Like people who played it later in the game, they don't even do that. Like I said, the best part is that like you just farm it because like the mutated beast now gives you so much like shards. You just farm them because like you don't need super like OP gears to do them because I did them back then without it, so it's fine. Also, you can actually make a lot of money just by farming mutated beasts. Just sell them, sell these shards, and then so you get two things at once. That's even better. So normally they will encourage you to play the game rather than looking for other ways to exchange it, because microtransaction, some people hate it, but I mean some people they complain about a game where like they don't give you enough resources and stuff to upgrade. They do if you actually farm them. So that's like that doesn't make any sense. So they'll do that either way, but they're not really meant for you to spam it. You can whale for the tickets, but is it really worth it? Sport would definitely whale for it.
No, I would not. If I can get it for free, why would I pay?
Come on, you're doing it for like, oh, this is the end of the game. I'm gonna do it on purpose.
Nope. Just imagine somebody literally wails on the tickets to get a weapon to plus 99 and they start a new game and just plus 99 iron sword.
That's a lot of tickets you need to actually plus 99.
Exactly.
So, anyway, hope you guys enjoy the stream. I'm gonna end it here because I'm gonna go take a break and eat and then work on some other stuff. And this is almost 4-hour stream, so it's kind of awesome though. So, well, we'll have one again some point later in the future. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know before I stream it. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, and it was fun. Hopefully I'll see you guys the next time, and whenever that is. So great chatting. Yeah, no problem, anytime. Anyway, have a great weekend, and we'll see you later.